Good morning, everyone. What up, Scott? Ewan. Lao Ewan is in the building. What up, Mozambique? Good morning. Hey, Nicolosi in the building. Bright and early. Hey, Moozamil is no longer Moozamil. He's straight Woozamil now. Because he's always winning. Turn that M upside down for a W, baby. Watt in the building. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Jose. What up, boys? What's good? What's good? Crack-a-lackin'. What up, what up? Top of the AM. Brother Joe in the building. How was the gym, Joe? Share screen. Perfect. Perfecto. April 21st. People are probably going to show up late today. A little tired from yesterday. I was going to put some Wiz Khalifa on for y'all, but maybe on the outro. Oh, there he is, the wizard. What up, what up? Oh, wow, look at this 1 hour candle here. Interesting. We got heavy news here today on the euro and the pound. Crazy. Look at GJ real quick. Oh! Oh! Damn. Alright, let me share this Zoom link and then we'll get going here. Got the car out. Had the kids driving around in a little Jeep last night. All right. Woozamil. Let's get it. Woozamil. You got a mill in your name too. If you got a mill in your name, now you about to have a mill in your bank account. Woozamil for the W. Oh, action, action. Zoom. How was the gym, Joseph? What'd you work out today? Who else worked out today? Anybody else work out yet? Uncle Scalp eating that rich people food right there, man. Oh, Nico's in the building early. Hey, Green. Uncle Scalp's eating that rich people food, man. Dang. That's some baller stuff right there. Big ball. What up, Nico?
Good day, brother.
Oh, incredible, right? Hey, by the way, the Discord link doesn't work. Oh, we'll get you the Discord link. The link to the Discord. Link. It should pop up at some point. Okay, we'll have to take a look at this in a little bit. But yeah, this is the Discord that we have here. I'll get you the link in a minute. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Let me get you the link. Oh, there's the link. Try that one. That should work. Thank you, Green. All right, let's take a look here at gold and let's look at pound yen too. So let's do an analysis here. Let me grab my tools here. All right, perfect. Amazing legs and shoulders. Oh, fire. 4 a.m. workout, Jose. Dope. Okay, cool. Y'all ready? Another day. It's a Friday, right? It's a Friday here today, so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be patient like we are every day. We're gonna be disciplined like we are every day. We have a trading plan. We have a system, and our only job today is to guard it with our life. Guard it with your life. Nothing else matters. Everything else is noise. If our setup shows up, we will 100% execute and take positions here today. If it doesn't, we will relax. We will enjoy the day. This is the work, gang. The waiting is the work. And guess what? If we don't get a trade today, we just wait until Monday, right? That's all. So you get paid in the wait. And that's what we're going to do here today. So remember, always remember, daily reminder to stay disciplined to your plan. Don't jump on anything outside of it. Anything outside of it is all noise. If you want to know what the greatest traders do, they stick to their plan. Some of them only have one setup that they take advantage of. We have 3 or 4, right? So if those 3 or 4 pop up, we're in there like swimwear. If not, we're chilling here today, all right? So let's take a look. So we got gold here on the weekly time frame. We noticed that we broke above this resistance here, right? So at this point, you had a bullish close. The next candle popped up, filled the wick, and basically did its job, and then pretty much started rejecting in this area here, right? There's another wick to the left-hand side. You can say that this is the top of the range now for gold. Like, we start breaking into this range, that is the top. At this point, that's the highest we've been. So right now on the weekly time frame, it's pretty interesting because we are above that range technically, right? The last candle that closed, which was this one right here, still remains above this resistance, and we're still in this range, which in my opinion is clean traffic. This is a clean range right here. So today's Friday, right? Today's the last day of the week, so we're gonna get a close on this current weekly candle here. And this close is extremely important, right? Because if we do close below, then there is a very high chance that next week we will continue coming down, right? And you'll see a candle, let's say this one closes bearish, right? You'll see a candle start to pump down into these wicks, and this will be your next range that we're breaking into, right? Start to have this range right here. So very interesting where we're at right now, and would really love to see how this weekly candle closes here. So let's take a look at the daily time frame, because we're bearish on the weekly, right? Let's just check one, bearish on the weekly time frame. Keep in mind, we are still above this resistance. Today is a big candle. Today really gives us some direction here, right, on where we want to go. Because if we close above, we don't know, we're closing bearish, but we're closing above the range. It gets a little tricky, right? So we really want to see this candle close below here today for just a little bit of a clearer direction on where price can go next week. So let's take a look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame is a mess right now. Very, very, very messy, right? We had this support right here. I was really looking to see gold close below on this candle. As you guys remember, we had this candle right here poke its way all the way down. Was really looking to see us if we can close below the support, but we never did, right? We came back into the range. Yesterday's candle closed bullish, back into the range. We were bearish, we broke the highs, we ended up closing bullish. And if you guys remember, I said, you know, we were probably going to get caught up now on the daily time frame in this range right here. So that's what we're seeing happening now. This candle has officially broken the low. So now let's try this again, right? Let's see if we can get a close below here. But if we are going to look to take positions today, we can understand that the daily had a nice push up, reached a resistance, never closed above this resistance right here, but rejected it, came down pretty hard, consolidating now, and now we've officially broken the previous daily low. So it's one thing if we didn't break the low, we can say, you know, buys are still in play for price to continue up here. But we've broken the lows now. So now that we've broken that low, there's a high chance that this current daily candle now can come down and at least fill the wick, but also come down to retest the support, and by the end of today close below this support right here, right? So we may see this candle today look something like this. Where we tapped down into that support and rejected it, and then same thing with the weekly. So now that lines up with the weekly candle, and if the weekly closes bearish, daily closes bearish like this, we could expect sells next week, right? So that's something that we can look towards on the charts right now when we're looking about, hey, how can we take sells, how can we take buys, and where can we come down to, right? One thing we notice is that wick right there. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the 4 hour time frame. You have a support right here, right? You also have a support right here that we did close below, so we are pushing down now, right? So if you guys look, there's clean traffic to the left hand side. This candle should have no problem making its way down and potentially closing below. And then if we look left after closing below, right, what do you see? Clean traffic to the left hand side here today. So this is a beautiful range. This whole range is really nice now that we've broken the daily lows. So if we're going to look for positions here, let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour gave you a push up, acted like it was a big tough guy, and never closed above here. So let's mark off our support here on the 1 hour time frame, which is right here. Resistance is up here. We rejected it. So yeah, I think if we can get a close below on this 1 hour candle or this 30-minute candle, then we can continue down here. And I will 100% be looking for sells. We've broken the daily low. We have clean traffic, clean traffic back down to 1970 today. So this was the range we were looking for yesterday. Let's see if we can get it today. But right now, price action's looking clean. 30-minute candle, monster rejection. Monster rejection right there. So for me, I'm going to be looking for sells below 1985, 984 here. And we can get some serious runners today. We can get some serious runners here today. Buys are, yeah, buys aren't really that clean at all, man. I think I'll be waiting. To be honest, it may bore you, but I'll probably be waiting for buys, same thing as yesterday. Especially now that we've broken the daily low. Maybe if we didn't break the lows, I would be open to taking buys a little lower here. Maybe if we create some sort of resistance in this area, but as of right now, man, sells are looking like they're going to be the play. But like I said, we'll adjust if we do get some new ranges. But look at this 4-hour time frame, look at the daily time frame, look at the weekly time frame, and the 1 hour, right? And the 30 minutes. So everything's pointing in the direction for sells here today. Now let's just see if there's any minor. There's nothing, man. Like there's nothing stopping price from tapping into 1970 here today. Nothing. So yeah, that's what we're gonna wait for here. We're gonna look for sells below here. If it happens at 8, great. We don't have any news in the way today, so we are good to go here, chat. We are good to go. And I'll just put another line right here for now. Just get rid of this. Maybe range 2 buys above here. Sells below here though are crispy. All right, perfect. So we'll put this line later. But yeah, that's really on the 15-minute is our only sign of any struggle would be right around here. So we'll go risk free at that point. But other than that, super clean. Best time frame to take this position, in my opinion, would be on the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame with volume coming in at 8. This is nice. Morning, Johnny boy.
Yo, good morning, brother. Good morning, chat.
What it do?
Let's go. Another day to be great.
Morning.
Let's be great.
Good morning.
Nico's
Nico.
up early being great.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Making those slight edge decisions. FX trader, Forex trader, good morning, bro. Bro, what's the move on GJ? We are at a major support. Yeah, let's look at GJ here. What about news later today? What about it? I don't think we got news at, yeah, this is at 9:45, so we're clear until 9:45 here today. So when news comes out, we'll be there, but we're all good until 9:45. 9:45 is really like the later part of our session. So, but yeah, Anthony, we'll check out the news here in a sec. Can you look at USD CAD, please? Maybe. In a minute, yeah. Either get a trade before news or wait until after news. Yeah, exactly. Green, see that? Green said it way better than me.
Good chat. Good morning, Scott.
Tandy. Oh, Tandy in the house. Woozamill, facts. Hello, Nick. News at 9:45. Yes, well aware. Bro, GJ, please. Morning, John. What about news at, oh man, everyone's concerned with the news at 9:45. Yeah, chat, we got news at 9:45. It's a red folder. It's a flash manufacturing PMI. So just like Green said, just like we do at every news event, we're aware of it. We will either look to take positions before news, like we're talking about right now, about, you know, possibly getting a closure here at 8 a.m. NY open, filling this range, or we'll just wait for that news to come out and then, you know, let a candle close and see where we're at after that. So same thing we do every day with news. Nothing changes today. Alrighty. So let's take a look here at pound yen as well. So on the weekly time frame, right, we have GJ. GJ, from what we have been talking about, right, was able to close above this resistance finally and give a good push up. And it looks like we pushed up here. If you guys notice, a lot of wicks right here, right? We came in, we tapped into this area. That was the range that the weekly time frame had a job to do, right? And that job is to fill that range. And at this point, we've pretty much filled this range, right? We've broken above. We pushed up pretty nice, filled this range, and just lovely job by GJ. GJ is one of those, right now in the week, it's like one of those players. It's like, all right, good job, man. Just, you're good, man. You don't have to play anymore, right? So GJ kind of did its job here on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily's pushing down pretty heavy. Very, very little top wick. A lot of bearish volume here. I think we talked about this yesterday, right? That I forget, I think we were talking about something about GJ rejecting, right? This area, and what do you know, that candle ended up closing bearish, never flipped bullish yesterday. So this is the area right here in which we have to keep an eye on, right here and really right here, because that's our support, right? So if we do close below there, if we take a look to the left hand side, what we're going to notice is that there's clean traffic to the left hand side. This is a new range now for price to continue into. So if we're breaking into the range, breaking back into the range, is a very high chance that we will continue down to retest the support. Right now, this could be one weekly candle, this could be our one daily candle, it could be two daily candles. But either way, if we are breaking back into the range, in this range right here, then there is a high chance that we fill the range, right? That's what candles do. That's what their job is to do. And, you know, price action says if we do that, then chances are we're coming down. So that's going to be a area we have to stay aware of here today. But let's take a look at the 4 hour here. And by the way, lots of news here, I believe, on the pound. Lots of news already went down. Numbers came out, I guess, worse than expected. Outside of this, oh, that's euro. More news just came out, and then, okay, so that's all the news here for the pound. So everything's out of the way. Now we just need to find that direction here. So let's take a look. So 1 hour, everything's pretty bearish, obviously, right? Daily's bearish. Weekly is now rejecting the areas that we talked about, price rejecting in. If we take a look, we're going to notice that this box right here is filled with weekly rejections and not a lot of closures, right? Once you did get a candle to close, look what happened. So this was the candle that closed above and price was able to pop, right? But other than that, it just consolidated. Once we closed above again, we were able to pop, came up here. Same thing with this candle, closed above, popped down. But other than that, a lot of rejection, right? So most likely you're going to see this candle close bearish, and you're going to see it close below the range, and this is just going to be a high level of rejection basically here on the weekly time frame. So and anytime we do, right, in the future get a candle to close above, we can expect a push, right, like this. Nice push. Even this one slightly closed above, you had a nice push, coming into these ranges here. So anytime a candle does close above on a weekly time frame, we can know as traders that very high chance to push up on the next candle, right? So let's take a look back onto the daily. We're bearish on the weekly, we're bearish on the daily, we are bearish on the 4 hour, right? We are probably gonna slow up here because we are running into all this consolidation, right? A lot of consolidation here in this range, gets pretty choppy. So we're probably gonna slow up here. We're noticing a rejection right now from the support level, and probably need to wait for some sort of retracement, something, right? We need something, to some sort of pullback to continue down maybe, or pull back, retest to continue back up, making a top wick for this daily candle here today. So if we are going to be looking for positions, what are we going to be looking for? What are we going to be looking for? So 1 hour time frame, closed doji, support, looks like we're going to pop back up. If we're looking at resistances, you're probably looking at right here. And gonna need some sort of probably a range too, right? To even attempt buys here today. Buys. Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt buys here today. I would just wait for price to come back into this range and create resistance to continue down. Yeah, buys aren't the smartest. So I'm not the guy that needs to take advantage of these pips right here. Maybe you are. We should get a retracement here on pound yen. So if you're open to taking buys, you're most likely going to see a push up here. Those pips aren't mine. I'd rather go in the direction of the daily and stick to my plan, but I would expect some sort of a pullback at this point. So yeah, I'll probably look for sells here. Let's take a look. Daily lows are right there. Yeah, probably below here. Below these daily lows here. Yeah, because if you sell right here, well, we've rejected a ton of times right here. We're not just gonna be like, oh, we'll sell right here because that's where we want to sell it at, right? We need to look left. We need to look for clean candles. In this case, all I see is rejection, and absolute choppiness. But below that, very clean, right? So below that is where I'll be looking for my positions, and that'll be breaking the daily lows and yeah. So yeah, not rushing GJ at all here today. Mavericks up. All right, cool. So give me 1 second. Let me see what's good with Maverick. I'll be right back.
What's up, Tandy? That Florida traffic, shit.
All right. Problem solved. Okay. Good morning, fam. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, my boy? Tandy. I'll hop on in a second. Oh, just dealing with some damn Florida traffic, no doubt, brother. I don't know if you tried already, but try again, try again. So what up, Johnny boy? What up, Nico? Y'all feeling good today or what?
What happened?
I say y'all feeling good today?
Oh, hell yeah. Feeling amazing.
Beautiful.
Ready to kill it.
Beautiful. The boys are here.
How you doing today?
Dude, just amazing, man. It's a Friday. I'm
100%.
sitting here on the charts doing what I love to do, hanging out with all you
100%.
guys, man. Life don't get much better than this.
For real.
And we're going to continue to grow the movement, continue to improve our trading.
Definitely. Every single day.
Yeah, how could I not be grateful? Oh, Tandy's here, the boys in the building.
What is up, boys?
Just made me even more happy. What's up, bro? What's goody?
That's goody, brother.
How we
You
feeling,
know,
bro?
just the sun blessing me today.
Blessing,
What
bro.
up?
Straight blessing.
Man, it's a Friday. See, now I'm one of those people that's excited for the weekend, bro. Unfortunately.
Oh, we gotta stop that. We gotta
'Cause I'm not
put an
trading
end to that.
Yeah, I haven't traded in like 2 weeks.
It's alright. You'll be back here in no time.
Where's the pips at? Where's the pips?
He's fiending for
man.
pips. He's faint. Ah, yeah, man. I don't blame you. I'd be fiending for pips too.
I don't know. We've been talking, so.
Yeah.
You already know, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Taking it one day at a time.
One life to live, my bro.
Yes, sir.
Right? One life to live. So we just always got to make sure we're doing what makes us feel alive, right? Feel good. You feel good, you do good.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yo, quick.
Yep.
That line in the middle, that's the cells below that is good.
Sells below. Yep. Sells below. What is this? 1985. 980.
Yeah.
That's gonna be clean.
Yeah, I want that so bad.
You could even move it down maybe a smidge because there's a 30-minute support, and that support's also on the 1 hour too. Right here. So need a closure below 1985, 415, 414-ish.
Clean range.
Yeah, Tandy, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm doing a little bit more like training sessions with like the CEO and stuff. So
Okay.
just doing that on Saturday, and then other than that, man, I'm free.
All right, maybe we'll link up on Sunday.
I'm about it, dude. Wait, you're gonna be in the area?
Yeah, I'll pull up.
Or I can meet you halfway somewhere. I would love to just like get a bite to eat and just talk.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
All right.
Sunday.
Heck yeah. I'm about it.
And coming soon, Sunday, we're going to be doing some preaching, by the way, if you guys are interested in that. I'll put a Discord channel. I'll put a channel in the Discord for it. If you guys want to come hang with us on Sunday.
100%. Have you guys found
Sunday.
a church over in the chapel?
Yeah. But, man, as I look around at churches, and I love churches, don't get me wrong, man. Churches are amazing, but as I look around, as I'm looking for a new church here in Tampa, a lot of churches are just a bunch of rah-rah, motivation. It's kind of moving away from the actual word, right? The actual scripture. Making us more important than the scripture, right? Making the crowd almost more important than the scripture instead of actually teaching the word, right? So, yeah, I mean, I did find a church. It's pretty good. It's all right. But man, it's honestly just convicted me that I just need to make millions and millions and millions of dollars to fund my own church. And then anytime we have donations and pass around the bucket, we just tell people, yo, you guys really want to see where your money's going? Well, if you have 2 hours, 3 hours after church today, come on with us. We're going downtown. We're having a pizza party for the homeless. We're going to children's hospitals. We're gonna go give them gifts. We're gonna go help the poor, help the fatherless, help the widows, and really do what the word teaches. So.
Yeah.
Because I noticed the bucket go around. I'm always thinking. So in my head, I'm thinking, man, there's got to be, 100 churches in Tampa, bringing in maybe $5,000 a freaking Sunday. Why are there still homeless people hungry on the streets right now? So it's I don't know. It's one of those things that God has really, really put on my heart with the homeless and the fatherless and the widows. Man, it's just. We need to do the helping, right? That's what the work is.
Yes, all of that.
You feel me?
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
And bro, ain't nothing like hanging out with homeless people, bro. Not even gonna lie, they're the sweetest people you would ever meet.
Some of them are lit too.
No, they are lit. They are lit. And dude, a lot of them are closer to God than your pastor.
Yeah.
Yes.
No lie. They don't care about money. They don't care about materialistic stuff. They're awesome, dude. But there's a lot of kids that also don't have fathers, don't have mothers. They're in homes, and we can go there. We can just brighten up their day, bro. Buying basketballs, buying baseball gloves, a thing of baseballs, some bats, bro. Like. There's a lot of work to be done, right? The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. So we need more workers, man, because that harvest is out there for us.
Yes.
And it just feels good. You just know in your own spirit how good it feels to serve and help people. It's amazing.
Say that again. The harvest is plentiful,
but the workers are few.
God. Yo, say it again. Say it again.
The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, my boy.
God. Yo, facts. Preach. Amen.
And guess what? Jesus is praying for the workers. And if we're willing to do that work, then there's a high chance that he places that wealth in our hand. And when you invest with an ear towards eternity, right? By doing that, by doing things unto people who can do nothing in return for you, what you're doing is you're storing up treasures in heaven where death can't beat it, bugs can't eat it, right? Fire can't burn it. Real treasure.
Oh man, that's great. Love it.
Yeah.
These are the things we need to hear.
Yes.
Ooh, Sammy boy.
Sam's in the building.
What is up, my
Sam the
man?
man, bright and early. Look, even the dog needs to hear it. Yo, bro, back in UK, but if I was there, I'd go preaching with you, man. The word, brother, in the season. Yes, man, yes. And it's like, yo, everyone can come with us, man. Come down, let's do it. Like, ain't nothing like throwing a pizza party for the homeless, man. Giving them shoes, giving them sneakers. Oh man, they love sneakers. They love new sneakers. We're gonna have a time to eat, big old time to eat event, man. We're gonna go. You know how many homeless people are in Tampa? It's crazy, and they're all such good people, man.
Yeah, insane amounts. Even St. Pete, dude. I see so many down here. It's so sad.
Bro, me and my wife and the kids, we met this girl named Jasmine. Super cool, bro. Like, she was pregnant and everything, and she was like, I want to name my baby a name out of the Bible, And dude, she was such a blessing to talk to, man. She was awesome. And her parents were pastors, and for some reason she was out on the street, and it just breaks my heart, you know. But we prayed for her, prayed over her son that she's gonna have, you know, fed her, and yeah, man, just look forward to seeing her again with that baby. And there's so many out there like that, so many. And they're super cool. That's the thing. A lot of people want to go to church to feel something. It isn't about that at all. It's about your communion with God. Oh, and your devotion to Him. Yeah. A lot of times people are fake as heck in church anyway. Most of the time they go in there and they're not even like, they put on this like church mask. This church smile. Throw on a collar, button-up collar shirt first time in a year. Tell your pastor things are great. Oh, everything's amazing. Like, nah, that's the guy you gotta maybe kind of take some mentorship from. Love a good church. Yeah. Tired of hearing man's speech. Let's hear God's word. Yeah. A lot of times, a lot of churches like motivational speeches. Like, what? I'm sitting in church thinking, when do we get into the word?
Word.
I love a good church with an awesome music ministry. Yeah, me too. And a true heartfelt outreach mission as well. Yeah, good church. Yeah, there's plenty of good churches. I'll plant those seeds with you, bro. Yeah, they're already planted. Yup. I could already see growth in something like that. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. That also sounds like today's fast food joints. That's funny. Wham. Damn, yeah, Sam, I didn't realize what your name with a W is just like wham. Wham.
Wham.
Wham. Bleeder. We need to give out blankets and basic necessities. Yeah, so one thing I want to do pretty soon here is I want to just make goodie bags, make like 50 goodie bags with basic necessities, right? A comb or a brush, like toothpaste, toothbrush, lotion, soap, you know, water bottles, and just give a ton of those out. And they need that a lot. Things to clean, you know, stay clean and stuff. Basic hygiene stuff. A lot of your homeless people have mental issues and even joy issues, that cause them to be in the circumstances they end up in. Yup. And we're meant to pray for them, pray over them, lay hands on them, and tell them that they're still special. Bro, some of these bigger church pastors walking around looking like they got money, like more money than Elon Musk. Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait for the next 1 hour candle? Yes. Yep. Waiting for the 1 hour candle close here. We need to see a candle close on the 1 hour. Otherwise, we're just in consolidation. That's all. And you guys know what I'm looking for here on pound yen. I am not going to take buys going up. These aren't my buys. These aren't my pips. They may be your pips, and they should be good pips, right? We should kind of pull back here before attempting to come back down. You know what I mean? We should get a pullback before we come down and continue down here today. But I'm staying away from those. Oh, you have a good heart, bro. Thank you. A transformed heart is what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hey, what's up? Marcin in the building. How we doing? Drinking a different flavor here today. I got the strawberry guava Celsius. Pretty good. Cracked 700 subscribers yesterday. Appreciate you guys. We got 55 watching. If you guys can like the stream, that'd be awesome. Like the stream up. Give us some likes. If you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel here. We come at you every day, man, every day, Monday through Friday. We don't miss. We don't miss, and we're good at what we do. We're good at what we do. We could say that confidently, not cocky.
Shout out all 55 of you who are trying to better yourselves. That's what's up.
Yeah, you're here trying to make a better life, right? Just trying to make a better life for yourself, and that's what we're all here doing, right? I'm no different than you. I still deal with issue, right? You see me run out, gotta see what's up with Maverick, you know what I mean? Still got them everyday life things, just like every one of you guys, right? Still got kids, still got wives, still got all the good stuff. We're all here just trying to get better.
We all here building our discipline muscle, day in and day out.
Yep. Discipline, baby. You know, that's really all you need.
Discipline and patience, that's it.
We could talk about every topic on trading, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to can you actually wait and be disciplined for the system, right? You guys see me, I'm not doing nothing special here. Right, I'm just marking off the charts in the morning, looking at technicals, seeing what makes most sense, putting the story together, and just waiting and not settling for, you know, a less low probability setup. I'm only budging on the highest probability grade A setups. That's it. That's it. I'm not wondering where I can enter buys because price is moving up, how I can get myself into GJ. I know some of you guys are doing that right now. You're like, oh man, 4 bullish candles already on pound yen. This one closed above. Oh my god, we should get going. Like, I'm not even looking for that. Not even worried about that at this point. All I want to see is a breakout and some sort of resistance formed. That's it. That's literally it. I do believe the best religion is humanity. Yeah, I don't even believe in religion, to be honest. Religion, I believe in relationship. It's all about relationship. Religion has ruined the world. It has hardened the hearts of God's people. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, Nick, I noticed you mentioned range 2 breakout. Can you explain what that is? Yes. Great question there, Jose. So range 2 breakout. So, okay, so let's say our bias for the day, we're prioritizing sells, right? Because that's what's going to make sense based off of the higher time frames, right? So if we're prioritizing sells, then we can take a breakout below this level here, right? If we get a breakout below here and a closure below, we've already broken the daily lows, which are right here. So there's a very high chance now this daily candle is going to continue down. And if we're breaking into this range, then we have clean traffic to the left-hand side, and we can enter right off of this breakout here. So we get this breakout, next candle is our entry, right? To continue down, to fill the range here. So that's how we look to take positions when we're going with the higher time frames. Now, where your question comes into play is when do we refer to a range 2 breakout? That's when we're going against the higher time frames, and we're going against the daily or the weekly. So at that point, when we notice that anytime you're going against the daily, there's a very high chance that you could possibly get faked out. So how do we avoid the fake outs most of the time? Well, we wait for range 2s, right? So let's say we get a closure above here. So we won't, so like the sells, we would jump in initially off the breakout. In this case, going against the daily and the higher time frames, we won't jump in right here on this breakout. Why? Because we're going against the higher time frames, and a lot of times this is what you'll see. You'll see a candle poke up right away with no bottom wick, and then you'll see price come back down and close like this. And now you're in a buy right here, and now you're getting stopped out because the candles are going back into the range. So the way we figured out how to avoid those fake outs most of the time was by waiting for a range 2 breakout. So what it is it's a break and retest method, right? Where it breaks, comes back, holds support, and then continues pushing up. So what it would look like would be something like this. You would have this candle close, next one open up, push up maybe a little bit more, right? With no this candle having no top wick, sometimes you'll see, and then you'll see a resistance formed. And once we have a resistance, basically meaning a bearish candle close, we need to wait for another support now. So what'll happen is you'll see somewhat of a fake out back into the range, like almost 2 fake outs here, right? And the next candle end up closing bullish back in the range. So at this point, you've now avoided the fake out. You have created a new high, a new resistance, a new support. In return, what that means is you're creating a second range, and this range above here is all good now, because now you can say you're not expecting a fake out now, right? Now that you've created a resistance, created support, broke back into the range, very high chance you're going to continue up at that point. So it's just some reassurance that we are actually going to move up. And in order for that to happen, you have to wait for the range 2 breakout. So this is your first range right here. This is considered your second range between this resistance and this support. And then a breakout here, next candle should be able to drive. And that's what we wait for when we go against the trend. Does that make sense? Range 2 breakout similar to an onion play? Yeah, basically it is an onion play in a way. Basically second range, need retest. Yeah, because we want to be sure that we're going to actually continue going up. And a lot of times that's going to be the break of the daily highs, break of the 4-hour highs. It's going to break some sort of a higher time frame level. Same thing like right now, right? If I was looking for buys on GJ, which I'm not, but if I am, I'm gonna need a range 2. So let's just use this 30-minute as an example, because that's really our nearest resistance. So today, if we do get a push up on pound yen, I won't take my buys right here. I'll wait for the range 2. So I'll wait for that range to form, price to come up, come down, and then look to take my buys going back up. All right, you may see something like this, something like this. And then basically after you have a support, you're pretty good to go at that point. So your entry could either be on this candle right here, or you could wait for that candle to close above the range and basically take your position on the next candle. Right, so you got, this is your range, your second range, right? Resistance, support, and this is where you could take your trades. And again, remember we talk about time, right? So it all depends what time these things happen too. So if this support is being formed, and this is this candle right here is the candle we're in right now, right? 7 closing up, and this is going to be your 8 o'clock candle. As long as we're closing back above, price should be good to drive up. But if this candle closes below, then there's a high chance price could drive down. So it's all about really marking up your ranges correctly, and making sure you're watching and paying attention to how and where the candle closes. Basically second range, yes, thank you. Perfect plans, thank you for the explanation. Hi, first time here and I like the way you explain. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Eddie. Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, give us a sub, give us a like on the stream. We got over 60 something people watching. 26 likes. Can we get the likes up? Do us a favor, we got 10 minutes before the NY Open. Give us a like on the stream. Now, will you be patient and wait for the range too? Or will you get excited off of this? At the end of the day, again, it's going to be all about sitting tight and waiting for price to get to where you want it to go. Watching from Belgium. Oh, nice. Belgium. Welcome, Eddie. Happy to have you here, man. Appreciate what you're doing, man. Thank you. Yup, absolutely. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It's good to see people out there hungry, ready to win in life, ready to take ownership of their own life, and quit running around in the rat race on the hamster wheel. Time to destroy that hamster wheel. It's time to make more money than you even know what to do with it. Well, Nick, I don't really need that much money. Well, then you can give it away, man. Just whatever you do, just make a lot of it. You know, you guys are so obsessed with money. I don't really need that much money. Well, then give it away, sir. Give it away, because there's a lot of people that do need it. So the cause, it's all about the cause, man. And the cause is bigger than each individual person here, right? Never gets old how we can come from all over the world and sit here in the same chat watching the charts together. Yeah, it's the best. The best. The best. Yeah, man, that strawberry guava is pretty good. Is that the one you were talking about, Joe? Or are you talking about just straight strawberry? Really don't have much news here at all next week either. What's today? Friday? Yeah, Friday. Yeah. Fantasy Vibe. Oh, I'll check it out. I'll check that one out. Fantasy Vibe. Sounds good. Sounds good. So we're looking pretty good here in April. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, just running the play. Right, everything just running the play. We took 2 fake outs. Nice. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Moving along pretty good. We got May. We're coming into May. This year is moving along, man. Moving along. Month 5 already.
Yeah, seriously.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
It really does.
I don't know about you guys, but every day when I get off the stream, I can't wait for the next stream. I can't wait for the next New York session. just the coolest thing in the world.
Same here.
Like, what better job can you ask for?
You can't. That's why you gotta be grateful as hell for it.
Grateful, dude. Grateful.
This job gives you opportunities to do a lot of great things as well, and big things
Yeah, man.
for your life.
A lot of later trades. Why isn't that working? A lot of late trades here in April. 9:30, 10, 11:15, 11:30, 9:15, 9:30, 10:30, 9:30, 9:30. Yeah, man. Wow, this month has really been all late trades. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so we got the NY open here in 5. We need this 5 to drive. We need it to drive. "30-minute celery." Ooh, ooh. NY open will bring some volume here too, so I would like to see a little bit of a breakout here. Trading is a job that no one looks forward to each day. Oh, that one looks forward to each day. Simply because one is in control. Yeah, man. You want to control your life. You don't want someone or something else or some company to control your life. It's your life. We are planning for takeoff. It is your life. No conformity here. Right, Johnny Tsunami?
It's there. We don't conform here.
We now have primary control over our life. Of all functionings. You might see a resistance form now here on GJ. Yeah, trading is pretty awesome. It's one thing I could say that I'm very passionate about. Waking up to. I don't even really need an alarm clock at this point. It's just like,
Seriously.
I'm excited to get up. I'm excited to get on the charts. And I've been that way now for over 2 years. Almost 3 years now, so. No one had to make me do it, make me get up. No one had to make me study. Right? I wanted to do it.
No. And if you want it bad enough, you get it.
Exactly, man. When I first started trading, I would go to Panera Bread and just literally sit there for like 5-6 hours a day and just study the charts, study somebody's course. No one had to make me do that. No one had to ask me to do that. That was something I wanted to do. Guys like Q living the dream. I was like, we're there. We're there.
These guys like Q, QB Stu, Anthony's World, they all wanted it bad enough, and they all got it. So if you really want it bad enough, you'll get it.
Shout out to QB Stu. That's my bro right there. That's my bro. We're literally brothers. So we came down, made a bottom wick there for that 1 hour candle. May look like maybe a 1 hour celery. You may see a pop. All right, so we got a 1 hour closure here. 30-minute closed. Bullish at basically support. Let's take a look here. 1 hour closed very weak, bearish. 4 hours still open. So we got to be aware with that daily. So yeah, nothing here for me just yet. GJ closed right at this resistance or this previous support here. So we may continue up. We may start to reject here. Let's see how the 30 closed. 30 did close bearish. So yeah, high chance we make a top wick, break the low, and start pushing back down. A lot of bearish volume here in GJ. Oh, Michi, nice, dude. Nice little sell on gold last night. Perfect. Good work, good work. Yeah, y'all be getting it, man. Oh, Nico was in the building here last night.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn, 3 a.m.? My boy.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
$6, bro.
Sheesh.
Get it.
Man, first of many. Holy. Congrats, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What's this? What's this?
My first trade, bro.
My man was shaking. Yo. Damn. Damn. Yo. My boy was shaking. Nice trade, bro. Let's see. Where was your entry?
It's literally right by where you see the end, right where the last candle is.
Right here?
Literally on 1983, I think it was.
Oh, when it broke the low.
Yeah.
Fire. Good work.
Nice trade, Nico.
First trade of Nico's first trade of your trading career, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. First of many. We
First
go in the building.
intentional trade.
Huh?
First intentional trade.
Yeah, I love that. Good work, bro. First
Yo.
of many.
In that picture, do you see how the second to last wick is a little higher than the previous one, than that third one?
Yep.
Should I not have gone in because of that?
No, that's okay. That's fine. If you're breaking this low, chances are you're going to continue down to fill this and then possibly break that low, which I think we did.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah, nice
Cool.
trade, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Good work, good work. Oh my God, proud
I'm
moment.
going down, but I stopped. I was like, dude, I'm in the green. I'm just gonna take my little win and just be happy.
Hell yeah, my man. Yo.
But yeah, I think that's something that I need to, I'll ask you later, bro, but like, you know, I just didn't know if part of the plan is staying all the way until you take profit, or or you can just pull out whenever. But I
Yeah.
was like, let me-
Remember what we always talk about really looking left, right? And seeing where price can go to. So we
Yeah.
want to look left. In this case, right, if we were taking those sells, if we were taking sells below here, we're gonna look left and say, hey, where can we go down to? Well, if we're looking at technical analysis and price from over here, well, the next place we should stop is gonna be this support here at 1970. So that's where you want to hold the trade to. You know, and if there's any sort of minor supports or resistances, we don't see one here on the 1 hour, but maybe if we go to the 30, maybe not, right? Nothing on the 30, but on the 15 we see something right here. See that?
Yeah.
This little area right here. So this is a good idea where you can look to secure profit or make your trade risk free, right? That's a good 50 pips up. So that's what you want to look for to the left hand side, right? Because if we break back into this range right here, well, then where's the next? Nothing's stopping price, right? If we look, there's nothing there that's gonna stop price at this point. So the only thing that can stop price is pretty much this support down here. So knowing that, we can be confident in holding that position until we get down there, because we understand that there's really nothing holding price back from getting there, and we've already broken the daily lows in this case. And the weekly's bearish, the daily's bearish, right? So it's a little bit of a puzzle, but in terms of just a trade, look left, find where price can go to, and then that's gonna be the target.
Cause like, bro, I kept seeing it, you know, it was my first trade, right? So,
Yeah.
I kept seeing it at, it went up, and then it went back down. It went negative, and it got, negative 70. I mean, I'm on the 10K account, so negative 70, negative 80, negative 90. It got to like negative 150, and I'm like, oh man, it's about to tap me out at negative 192. And I was like, damn, but then it went all the way back down, and it went back all the way up. That last candle, it went all the way up, and then it came back down. And I'm like, oh, okay, dude, as soon as I get in the green, I'm stepping out, bro. I'm deep in the water here. But I just didn't know if not sticking to my take profit to where I should take profit is as bad as like moving your stop loss. I mean, I'm guessing moving your stop loss is worse, bro, and not being like, like let it go and just take my loss,
Yeah, no, that's why you always want to have logical stops. You want to put your stop loss where it makes them. Basically, your stop loss is saying, okay, if this thing gets hit, then I was completely wrong about the trade.
Yeah, that I wasn't gonna move that stop loss no matter what, bro. Like if I take my negative 192 and I put it somewhere that it was logical. I remember I did look left and I put it somewhere where it made sense. But
yeah, I mean, in that case, your stops, let's take a look at that again. Stops should be basically above this, either above this candle or above this previous candle. But your best bet's probably above here.
Yep, it was right above that. Yep.
All right, good.
Pretty much on it.
Good. Good stuff. First of many, my boy.
Thanks, brother.
First of making millions in Santorini, Greece.
Yes, bro. I'm so pumped, bro.
Yeah. I think it's okay to change your TP slightly while the trade is playing out, based on how the candles are reacting in the moment. I've journaled this a lot, but still best to stick to the plan made before the trade, since that is the least emotional. Yeah. Trade next 30-minute candle? Yes. Yeah, if we get a close below, we'll be in on this next 30. I want to see this candle close below. Like that. And then we'll be in on this next candle. The 1 hour candle should look like this. Should be a straight W. Straight bleeder.
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 It's a bleeder.
40 pips. 40 pips. Whatever this range is here. What is that? 140 pips. Holy. Yeah, you got a nice clean range here, man. Very clean. Jay Sniper, what up?
What's going on, players?
What's the deal?
What up, Jack?
What's going on? What's going on? Happy 421.
You're what's going on.
Nah, you're what's going on.
Now you're what's going on, bro.
Nah, you. Now you know what is going on though. Uganda is making homosexuality gay, illegal. That's what's going on.
Well, that's good.
It is. I was like, damn. They said anybody caught pushing that shit out here, jail or death.
Dang.
Weird, bro.
Damn,
A lot
like
of
that.
Don't play, bro.
I'm about to go to Uganda, son.
Straight or nothing.
Hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But don't be recruiting people.
Oh, dude, that's what they were saying. Like they were saying, like the West is trying to recruit and this and that. And they're like, stick to your human rights and leave the politics to the big boys. I was like, oh shit, they're calling us bitches out there, bro. Leave the politics to the big boys. You guys go play in your dresses.
Crazy. Crazy. Tandy's in the house today.
I know, I see him. He hasn't gone on though.
Tandy? Nah, he was on a little earlier.
He's busy selling them houses.
Or spending time with the CEO.
He's like, oh, I'm up already $3,000, bro. Just sold this house.
811. It's 811. Stop loss. Yeah, we'll figure all that out once this candle closes.
Yo, another thing, bro. I think it just came naturally, like that I should have done that I thought of after. Is, bro, I should have put my stop loss at entry right when it went positive. Just, bro, for $6, I mean, and it actually ran down, and I would have made more, and I could have closed out maybe later on. But I think that's a bad habit. I just stick to what the take profit, right?
Yeah, you want to trade the plan and plan the trade. I mean, you want to plan the trade and trade the plan. So like,
yeah,
it's not one of those things where you just want to go once you're right in profit, you want to just move your stop loss to your entry, because then you may get tapped out of that trade like right away if it comes back a little bit. So you want to look for points on the chart where you can say, hey, I'm gonna move my stops to break even, and just stick with that. Like we talked about, based off this 15-minute time frame, you know, that would probably be best to be done right around here, which in this case it would be about 50 pips in profit. So you can move stops to break even, because before that you may come up, come down, come up, come down, but ultimately you're gonna make your way down to that next level. Especially if you get a close below. If you don't get a close below, it could pull back at any time, but closures indicate that volume is ready to push. So that's why as scalpers we get in at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a rookie moment there, bro. When
no worries, bro.
It happened 2 times where like it went positive and then it would go back negative, and I'm like, oh shit, man. So when it did it the 3rd time, I'm like, let me just get out of here, bro.
Yeah, but for sure.
Yeah.
You're not used to seeing that, so I can completely understand. But as you take positions, you'll see them go in profit, come back, come in profit, go back, you know. So you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. No fear.
Cool.
Yeah, no emotion, right? When you're taking a logical decision based off of your system, there should not be any emotion, because your job is to take the entry. Your job isn't it's not to win, it's not to lose, it's to get into the position. Everything else is in the hands of probability.
There's this quote that I really like. It says, risk is the price you pay for greatness.
Yeah. Yep.
Facts.
Yep. Nothing's gonna come easy in life.
Especially if it involves having a good life. It ain't easy.
Yo, that picture I put there I just put it on New York the New York session on Discord.
Uh-huh.
That's basically when I shit my pants.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, it was negative 130, and I'm like, dude, I was just like, I don't know, it was because the wick it just like went all the way back up, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So were you using magic keys? Because it doesn't look like this was activated through magic keys.
Dude, that's the weirdest thing. I put magic keys, I put enter, whatever.
Open trade, you mean?
Yeah, open
trade or enter?
Calc, and I click open trade. And then the magic keys disappear. The lines, they disappear.
Nah, that's because you hit open calc, not open trade.
I hit open calc and then I hit open trade. Oh, maybe I hit open calc.
Yeah, because
no. It got me into the trade, but it took away the lines.
Really?
Swear, bro, I swear.
You know anything about that, Jay?
It's the freaking it's the layout, dude. The same thing you told me, remember?
Oh,
like you have to change the color of the lines for it to like so some of them it's being weird, I don't know why, but I had to change my colors to like white and gray.
Gotcha.
And like I put bright colors, dude, and it wasn't showing up. But once I switched it to white and gray, like the lines started showing up. I don't know what's going on, honestly.
That's weird.
It is. And like that was the one thing for me that when I switched over my broker, I asked Nick because like he had that issue.
Yeah.
And, like, when I placed the trade, it just no lines. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah. That's what happened to me,
And then you're like, oh shit, am I gonna get stopped out? Where's my line?
And then I clicked open. Actually, no, I am sure I clicked open calc and then open trade. They disappeared, and then I clicked open calc again, and they appeared again. But I didn't know if they would work, if they would activate when I hit it, you know?
Yeah, I believe Anthony Fernandez helped me out with that. That was volumes. You gotta change the volume color, I think.
The volume?
Yeah, because that's where it enters you. Make sure these colors aren't like black or white.
Can you see?
Bid?
Volume chart?
Yeah, volumes I believe was the one that I changed so that way I could see my entry point.
Oh shit, okay. No, yeah, that I did. Those properties I did do. I copied you.
Yeah. This is perfect. We're clearing out these wicks here, which is very good. We're letting this candle clear out the wicks for us. We're letting this candle like kind of bulldoze for us. And then we'll let it pull back, leave a wick and a nice trail for us as we get into our position. So that's kind of what this candle is doing here for us. So as long as it closes with a wick, then we'll be able to take positions.
Nice.
Very clean, very, very clean here.
Yeah,
Lock it in.
Like that's why.
Lock it in, chat. What'd you say, John?
But I like this a lot.
Yup, you always want to see this candle bulldoze for you. And what I mean by that is pushing through these wicks right here. Pushing all volume through those wicks. So that the next candle could breeze right through it. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. You got 820 coming here too, so you're probably gonna see a nice little push. All right, there's your 820 push. There it is. Clean. Should see a nice little push here. Clean, clean, chat. Lock this in. We're gonna look to take positions here as long as we have a bottom wick. Let's take a look. See what stops are looking like here. Depending on where this candle closes, the range is about, it's over 100 pips here. It's just where we're gonna put stops, right? We're gonna put them above previous candle, or one thing I noticed is no top wick, right? So we'll see how we close here. Give me one more second. Where's this charger at? Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Need to close below though. Back to the chart, to the chat. Damn, I just knew GJ was 2 tiny moves compared to gold. Yeah, I know. GJ celery play in the 30-minute. Let's take a look. Yes, but I'm not taking buys here. I'm looking for a range 2 buy above here. Because right now we're probably just pulling back, right? So yeah, that's what I was looking for. Gold still to the upside. Gold? Gold, if we close below, we're going downtown. Going downtown. Downtown, baby. John, why don't you tell them a little bit about this trade? We got a nice little breakout.
Breakout below the range. Closure below the range. To the next range. It's gonna be dropped, and it's gonna go to the next range.
The one in
some parcels.
Yeah, the one and only thing I notice is my one and only issue is the no top wick, but that's okay. If we get a close below, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, I need this to close below.
Yeah, if we don't get a close below, no trade. No trade, no trade.
Weekly's looking like 2 inside bars, and then next week we're gonna get the fucking rally.
That's
if
what
it
I was
goes.
saying.
I'm thinking so. It feels like it.
As long as we close above this resistance here, then very high chance that we continue up.
And Daily's also doing the shenanigans, right? The range, and then pop.
Yeah, the daily's doing that BS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why today's huge. Today's a big day for the direction of gold. 10 candles on the 30-minute have not closed below this level. Yeah, exactly. So if we do get a close below, that's going to indicate volume. If not, then we may pop up.
Pop out and shoot.
Pop out and shoot.
Yeah,
Dude, the
RIP
market
to everybody
sells.
took that. Who took those sells at the break of those candles wick right there, bro? Trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, screwed.
Come on, gold, close below.
Those are the people that are already in the trade. Come on. Please.
You enter in off of like the break of the wick right here, and you're like, you hear me like, yeah, if we don't close below, man, this thing could just, in seconds, like half a second, just complete. You're like, what? What's going on? We were breaking the low. We're getting sells.
What? I thought you said you jumped in sells. No, I said I'm looking.
You
for
said
it.
sells below here. Yeah, but
Right,
I said
but I said
closures.
Ah, what do I do if I'm like $1,000 in drawdown? Do I hold or do I close?
Yeah, we gotta see this candle close below. We got 3-4 minutes here.
So what you want to do? What you want to do, markets?
Saying
We
it's
have-
gonna range.
We have one question for gold, right? Can you close below? When do we get the answer? In 2 minutes and 7 seconds.
I want gold to close above. I mean, both sides have good RR right now. They're both like about 120 pips to the up and the down from like this midpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Mother F gold still consolidating.
Gold does that though.
Is it waiting
You
for
haven't seen
PMI?
it?
It could be.
Today's news?
Yeah, there's news at 9:45 today. Everyone's concerned about it. Yeah, it is a red folder, so it may be waiting for a big push, but I love when gold looks like this, because when you do get a push, it's gonna be a big board. Right, 10 hours of straight consolidation. It's what I like to call it's fueling up. It's at the gas station right now.
Gas station.
It's getting gas.
Speaking about gas, bro. Scooped some gas up last night.
That gas.
That 420 deals, bro. Did you guys have those 420 deals up there?
Did you, John? Them deals. John had them deals. John said, I don't care if it's 420.
You got them deals? You made
No
You
deals.
made like 5 stacks yesterday.
Nah.
John was like, they're calling John, you got an eighth, you got an ounce, you got a quarter, you got a dub. Bro, slide, bro.
For real.
One thing though, I ain't fronting nobody today.
No one. Maybe next candle will close below? Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god. Ah, fuck, there goes my stop. God damn.
Damn, yeah, I wanted to see this candle close bearish, but
It's gonna do the same shit it did yesterday. I already see it. It's gonna push up and it's gonna range and come back down. It's gonna close like this.
Maybe. Oh yeah. So we close here with no top wick. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna continue up though, unless we start breaking the high here. I don't know. We can't predict, right? We just gotta wait. So not gonna take my buys above here because we've already broken the daily lows here, and not gonna take buys because this could pull back and then just continue down on the daily, right? So we're gonna need a range 2 if we're looking for buys, and we don't have that yet. So well, you may also see the fake out happen here. This 30-minute candle close, and then the next 30-minute, which is the new 4-hour, clear the range like this, and then 9:30, which is the NYSE open, could be the push.
Dude, I won't even lie. If gold fakes out and comes back down, I might put a hole through my monitor.
Are you in the buys?
Nah, I took sell. Well, dude, it's like, of course, I gotta go somewhere. I'm watching the charts. I see the 15 close below, so I was like, I'll take it.
I knew it. I knew somebody took that shit because I was like,
Oh,
15
wow.
is looking good, and it did because I was looking at it too.
My
But
dumbass walking around fucking Walmart.
he's like, my.
I come back. I look at my mom. I go, let's see how much money I lost. I fucking already knew what was gonna happen, dude.
Damn, yeah.
No, for sure.
It is, but god damn. So the reason I took it was just because it's like every single time frame up to that point. So it's like if the 15's going to close below, I'm expecting that at least for the 30 to like hover there, you know? So for the 30.
One thing that the reason I didn't take that one, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was looking at that too. I was telling my buddy, I was like, yo, it's looking good. The next candle makes a top wick on the 15, drive her down.
That's what it did too, and I watched it do that, and I was like, all right, we'll take it. And then I just locked it out, had my SL in, and just got hit right when I seen it a second ago.
The only thing that sucked about that was that it never broke that 1981 zone. Like once it rejected that, I was like, all right, this thing's
That wick right down there.
Yeah,
right
See,
here.
but then it's like for me, it was like it's closing way below everything. So
Yeah, nah.
yeah.
That's honestly why I stay off the 15 a lot.
yeah.
Like,
See, sometimes it's like sometimes it'll work out.
yeah,
It's always
sometimes.
nice. I like the 30 and the 1 hour. But sometimes.
Here's my philosophy on that is I'd rather miss the move than get faked out on the move. And
Yeah,
anytime I'm dealing with the lower time frames, it's like, okay, I could have probably caught the move on that, but what's better or what is worse, getting hurt on the lower time frame or like
Getting a loss on the higher time frame.
yeah, so it's like
Yeah, nah.
it's tough.
Consistency.
Yeah, but nah, the 15 did close below.
Alright, I'm in full margin buys now. No, I'm playing.
Someone already entered there like, boom. I was waiting for someone to say that.
Dude, I actually do have a video of me smashing my monitor, bro.
That's
Because
hilarious.
I was like messing around with it. Here, hold on, I have to turn my camera on now. I got it fixed. I was like going like this, pretending to swing on it, and then I actually did right underneath it, and I cracked the screen, bro. So then I was so mad, and then I actually fucking hit it.
Damn.
He broke it once and then he got really pissed and he broke it again.
I was like, I'll find a video. I'll put it in the Discord. It's so
Put it in there.
I grabbed that and the shit, and I started.
Just start beating the daylights out of it.
Freaking market's fault. It's the market's fault.
It looked
I
good.
forget what had me so pressed though. I think it was like I just started thinking about something that made me so angry at the time, bro, or something, bro. This was like 2.5, 3 years ago. Where had any discipline in the market?
Oh, someone else took that also. Long wicks.
Yo,
I took that and
Look
kept
at
stops
we're
tight.
about punching screens, bro. Nah, bro.
It looked good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had comics open for that new 15, but comics I guess decided to pump up here.
Comics said, nah, other way, buddy.
Yeah.
You know
so
the way you could have gone out of that trade is when you noticed the.
Well, yeah.
the
Once I noticed, so like I was like driving and shit on my way home. But once the 5 broke up and would have closed back in the range, I'd have definitely exited. Just because it's like the 15 didn't really have too much of a top wick in the first place, so I was expecting it to just drive.
drive. I know.
that's the other thing too. That hourly
I know.
candle. Remember this hourly candle? I had no top
Yeah,
wick.
but ugly.
That was my biggest concern about the 30-minute sells, was no top wick on the 1 hour. So look, chat. This is why it's so important for candles to close, because at one point this candle had no top wick, and you would think right here that it's never coming up to make a top wick. At this point, breaking all these wicks, never coming back to make a top wick, and now look where this candle is. So not only did it make a top wick, it broke the previous high, and it's about to fill this wick to the left hand side. That's what it's attempting to do. So that's why you never see me get into positions where candles don't have top wicks on a sell, because you're very vulnerable to this happening. So nice real life example there. And thank you, Sam, for letting us know that you actually jumped in that, and so we could talk about this.
I have no problem with taking a loss. You know,
Appreciate you, bro.
Losses are part of the game.
Based off the 15, this was a clean setup, right? You had a candle close below, top wick, break the low. 820 is in the back of your mind. This is a good high probability setup. But again, my only thing was that no top wick was scary. And now this candle will probably close bearish back in the range. This 15 minute, because the previous one had no top wick on it. So you may see this candle close bearish now, and the next two 15 minutes drive through the range, close below, and that sets us up for 9:30 to take sells with NYSE open.
That's if the sells are in play.
Yeah, that's if all that plays out. Which, according to my calculations, high probability. Yo, what lot size you use? Anywhere from 10 to 15 lots now. I trade on the 5 minute a lot. Yeah, me and the 5 minute don't get along.
Me and the 5 minute don't get along.
Yeah, 80% of the time that drives on comics volume. Yep. I've been watching and sample size an 815 candle close. Yeah. Yep. Same. So now we can on our sample sizing, we could say, hey, if the previous 15 doesn't have a top wick, you might want to be careful and look a little bit more into when that happens and what happens when there's no top wick. And then so that way maybe there's certain positions we could take at 820 or 815, and certain positions we may want to stay out of, right? The way certain candles are closing or what they look like, if they have top wicks, bottom wicks, all that good stuff. But yeah, based off the 15-minute time frame, you may see something like this happen. Close below. Next candle closes below. And then this will be 9. So this will be your candle right now, right? Your current candle. And then this will be what, till 9 a.m. and then 9:15 to 9:30, and then 9:30 may be the driver. The bleeder, I should say. So we want to get in on the bleeder. How's your signal group doing? Curious to see. This month we got 10 wins, 2 losses. Last month we had 18 wins and 3 losses. So they're doing pretty good. GJ, yeah, can we reject? And if not, we wait for a range 2 above the zone. Sheesh, yeah, XAU going up, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we will see.
Look at the Discord, look at the Discord.
Yo, did you see this in the Discord? Nico's wait, where'd you send that, Nico?
What?
That video.
Oh, the shaky?
Yeah.
In London.
Oh, London. Look at this, Sam. Jay, did
Which
you
one?
see this?
Was it the one of the guy taking his first trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shaking like.
That's
He's
Nico.
shaking like a leaf.
That's Nico.
That's Nico.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, bro. I miss it. That's
Nah.
what I'm saying, man. That's the first of many welcome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you, bro, for saying
Oh,
that.
goddamn
That's
racist.
me,
Selfish.
It means I care,
You
bro. I
wanna watch
wanna
me do it? No. It's already broken. What the fuck does that mean? It's already broken.
My
I'm
man
starting
pulled
to
an FX Daniel Savage on his screen.
It was already broken at
You
that
know what,
point.
bro? You know what?
So like,
Yo.
did it hurt my hand? No, not
Yeah.
really. Here, I'll show you the before and after.
That's
So, like,
funny,
you
bro.
can see where it cracked and broke before. But I was so mad because I like accidentally like tapped right under where my camera was and that broke it. And so that made me so mad, bro.
That's hilarious.
Because it was already broken at that point. What am I gonna do?
But at least you got to break it and didn't break your hand like FX Savage did. That shit was hilarious.
And that's because he's a pussy.
That's some savage right there.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. He punches the TV.
He had like a whole wrist cast on. Yeah, I know, right? He punched the TV. I remember that.
That was like when we first started making it big. That shit was hilarious.
He had to work on that that dilution that we talk about. The diluting the negativity so he doesn't get angry anymore. I think he's doing it.
Now. He found God.
I think he's doing
Jesus saved Savage.
it.
It did.
That's amazing. I love that. I love to hear that.
Wait, where the hell did Trader chat room? Someone put cheers to that. Yeah, here, look. So you can see where I hit it, and you can see where it was already broken on the
Oh,
left.
damn, son.
It was broken here.
Yeah, that's where the camera was when I hit it, and it accidentally broke it. And then I was like, fuck.
Damn.
When you
That
hit
was
it that
funny.
hard, where you're like, damn, that's $400 right there. Fuck.
Nah, because it was already broken. Like, that's what I
Oh.
mean. Like, I mean, I'd have to get the whole. Like, so whenever that happened, on that corner, the whole screen was already black. Like, the whole thing was already gone. So
Yeah, it was
I
already
like,
it was
bro.
already wasted.
Yeah.
It was done.
So I was pissed.
Dope.
Dude, my desk is a mess, bro. Look at that.
You should have made
man.
like one of those memes, like recorded yourself taking a trade, right? And then losing, just grab the monitor.
I should just make a meme.
Just make money off
Just
people
karate
watching that
chopping.
meme.
Make a meme be like, when you're not on the TTE streams. That's really what happened.
Yeah, that's that TTE strength right there. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I found there's another one of me too. Like it's like right before that. I was like sitting there rolling up like a backwood or something, and I just dude this. I think I hadn't been drinking or something, bro. This is so bad.
That poison, man. That's that poison.
Drinking and smoking.
That brings out a new creation.
Only like the trees.
In the breeze, my hand shaking like a leaves. Bearish, Okay.
Start jumping back into the cells and then it
Just
closes
sit
right
back and wait, baby. It's like taking candy from a baby.
30-minute broke the high, but it's gonna break the low. God, the cells. Oh God.
Why do they say it's like taking candy from a baby? That's actually pretty hard to do.
It's actually pretty easy.
Like, you ever try and take something from a baby? Like, that's like they're defending that thing with their life.
Not if you take their attention away from it.
Yeah, all you guys. So I love having kids because I know how the mind works, and it's just the coolest thing to like see that like they're only working off their subconscious mind, and you could so easily just, if they were sad, you can make them happy. If they were happy, you can like, it's like you can so easily manipulate their mind.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at this, chat. Would you look at that? What? Would you look at it? Would you look at it? Just look at it, chat. Hope you guys didn't take any buys after what we just discussed. Don't Don't ask for the range 2 and then take the buy on the range 1. Everyone heard Sam was full margin buys. Someone had to click the buy button. He told you he was just kidding.
That's how I was joking. That's how I was joking. I want a full margin sell now just to make up for that loss earlier.
Nah, legit though, full margin sell here, man.
Yo, sometimes when you say things like that, I feel like people take it seriously. Just take your word.
Yeah, Chad, I'm joking.
I'm not.
Nick says it, and then like you see everybody on YouTube. Wait, you said
You see like a
pushing
bunch
up,
of sell orders come in?
I thought you said the sales, but oh, I forgot. I am not in the sales.
We got 15 minutes here. How did this 15 close? Oh, would you look at that? It closed bearish, chat. We didn't just talk about that, did we?
Range game.
We didn't just talk about that. Now, what's the 30 minute gonna do? We got the 15 to close. Now we need the 30 to close below. And then the next 30 needs to drive down, close below this range, and then I will be full margining my sells. Simple.
Yes.
Simple.
Yes.
Goldie,
I
Goldie,
need
Goldie.
Donald Pump.
Yeah, she's waiting for 9:30. Come on, gang. You guys have been here enough days in a row. You guys know the deal with gold.
Yeah, waits to 9:30 every day. Fakes out every other play.
Same thing every day. But if you're not consistent, you don't know that, or you don't have confidence in that, because you just come around the charts when you feel like it, instead of making it an actual business for you.
Find some more funny, embarrassing videos of me.
You don't want to rely on feelings here. You want to be make sure you, if you're gonna commit. I think we lost a few followers yesterday because I called some people wussies. But at the end of the day, if you can't commit to your dreams and goals, and you can't wake up early and get to the charts, I mean that's wussy stuff right there.
Oh, damn. Well, you said it nicely though.
That's soft. Don't be soft, man.
Let me tell you something.
Austin, what up, fam?
Yeah, you're soft.
You're soft.
Austin.
Just listen, man. All you gotta do is stick to the plan, right? That's it. Like, don't be soft. Stick to the plan, man.
Don't be soft. Don't be scared. You're in this game.
Walston in the
That
building.
money.
Facts, if you take a loss, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you're not.
I'll even sit here and say that. I took that off of the 15, and you know what? I got burned. It is what it is.
Exactly.
I deserve it.
It was a good attempt though.
Yeah, it's a good attempt. I'll take it again, maybe, but
It is what it is.
I would, but it needed to. The next candle needed to break that low for me.
Wussies? Question mark. Time to cry. Time to cry.
time to cry. That's what you just said. Like time to eat, time to cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Yeah, don't be soft, man. When you go against your trading plan, just imagine you just being soft. You're just soft.
Yeah,
You ain't built for this, man. You ain't built for it.
Oh. If
Don't
you
be
crack 'cause you
soft.
lost $100, you soft. You soft.
Man, remember what I said. I do the negotiating with the markets, right? I ask for the price, and if they don't give me my price, what do we ask for? I said 15-minute close. We got a 15 close. We said 3 15-minute candles in this range. The next one we'll take. Now we're saying now we're asking the 30. Can we close below? And if the 30 can close below, even better. And then that's below here is our positions, man. And if you can't follow that, then you're just soft. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
You're
Just kidding.
soft. No, he's not. He's being serious.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want to hurt anybody, but shoe fits wear.
I'm gonna come out the woodwork and sucker punch you if you go against the trade. Yeah, word. Just picture me coming out of nowhere, right out the screen, just sucker punching you right in the head.
Imagine Nick standing there with two 2x4s like this. Posted
Clacking the
at
dome.
the end of the alley.
Imagine this happening to you right here. Right here. You break your plan and then all of a sudden this happens.
Bitch. Do you wanna watch me do it?
There it comes.
You
just broke your plan?
It's already
And now here comes Sam's fist.
fine.
Here it comes.
What?
Boom!
That man uppercut that shit.
Right to the dome piece, man. Ouch. So don't break the plan, dude. Are you built for this or not? Like, that's the question you gotta ask yourself. If you're not, man, go figure something else out.
Oh shit.
Like, it's all about sticking to the plan, dude. Just stick to the plan.
My man's not. He's showing tough love today on a Friday.
Yeah, man. You gotta be built for this. You guys seen what I posted on my IG yesterday. The majority of people just aren't built for it, man. But you can separate yourself from the majority, like you're already doing by being on this stream. Separate yourself from the majority and just do what needs to be done.
True.
I think when it plays out nice to what we want to see, news comes out today. Yeah, news may drive us, right? Remember, guys, this is a 150 pip range right here. So we get into positions at 9:30 and we go break even. News could push us down to full target here pretty quickly. So we could have runners here today. No doubt. There's nothing stopping price here on the 1 hour time, on the 30-minute time frame. Literally. Don is in a buy with a 15-minute closure. All right, guys, we're gonna get in buys then.
Oh shit, he's in the buys. Jeez.
Don, I'm sure, has a plan for his buys, and I'm sure it's a high win rate for him, and I'm sure he's gonna be a-okay either way. But over here, we are waiting for what we planned, right? So what we planned is coming to fruition. Now, if it fully comes to fruition, we will be in these cells. As of right now, we just gotta sit tight. Sit tight and be a man. You guys remember those memes? Be a man. And then again, that's why I do not like the 5-minute. LOL, ain't looking great. I don't like his trades lately. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I tuned in with Don for the last 2 years, so I loved what he did on the 30-minute and the 1 hour, and that's what I continue to do. I'm not going down to the 5-minute. It's just doesn't make sense. I mean, doesn't make sense for me.
For everybody.
I'm sure anyone who has sample size and they see what they're doing and they know how the 5 works, then it works. But for me, I like to stick with the 30 and the 1 hour. But clearly it's working, right, for other people. So it just don't work for me. Even the 15-minute, I'm always a little shaky on the 15-minute. 1 hour and 30 are the sweet spots for me. I agreed, I hear you. Morning, Nick, bro. Yo, Crim C2 in the house. What's goody? What's good? Welcome. A lot of people coming here for that discipline and consistency, yeah. Yeah, you usually never see me settle down for a lower time frame. If it drives at that point. Like today, if the 15-minute left on us, man, it is what it is, right? I think I think we can see it push down. $9.30, $9.45. Push us all the way down here today, depending on the news. But we gotta wait for candles to close, right? That's our only thing we're doing here is just waiting. Wait for next candle, yes. Yeah, the 5 is gonna, if you have sample size data and you know how to work the 5, it's amazing. Because you can catch, there's a lot more plays, but it don't work well for me.
I need to figure out how to like edit clips like very well. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna put that on my game plan for this weekend. I want to be able to like take it so that way like we can get clips from the Zoom. So that way it's like whoever's talking, it's like their main camera kind of thing is up and then it shows the background, like, you know what I mean? And then like put the captions and shit. Like,
yeah, that'd be dope, man. I've been looking into that.
Just go to
I know how to make Fiverr. Yeah,
Fiverr.
see, I need to learn how to do it myself, bro.
Oh, okay. Cause dude, there's guys on there, bro. $10. They'll make you get fucking video.
Yeah.
So I said to Nick about getting an overlay, cause I was gonna do one, and then honestly, like I'm so terrible at it. Like I have
honestly,
to go back through it.
I wouldn't even like. I was thinking about like the whole video editing and stuff because I make like beats on the side just to put something behind it. But
That's fine.
after I found like this one dude who literally charges $15, bro, for like a 3-minute video, 1080p, 4K quality kind of shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're thinking about spending like a day of learning, a day of incorporating all that you learned, and then going back instead of paying someone $15 right on the spot and then doing it in one day and sending it back to you.
True.
I'm gonna put the video up on the Discord, but
Yeah,
I have to render it so you guys can see it. I'll put it in the. You still have that arts section?
Yeah, yep.
Is it art?
Yep.
Art? Yeah. Okay. I'll put it there.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've been looking into that because sometimes we drop some good nuggets here on the stream that I would like to clip up.
Exactly.
And throw on Instagram or YouTube
Do it, Nick.
Shorts.
Like I'm telling you, like just go on there, bro. Like they don't even charge a lot. Like there's people that charge a lot, but like, bro, there's people that have just as good at work, and they're just like from India or just different places where like the dollar goes a lot further.
Yeah.
So bro, $10-15, bro. Come on, man. Like, and that saves your time, bro, because you're not working on that. You got somebody. It's like basically what Andrew Tate did, right? He hired all these video editors.
People, yeah.
Gave them all his clips. They fucking mass produced a bunch of videos, and boom, he just put them out.
Wow.
So that's basically where I took the idea from.
Dope. Yeah, I'll look into it. If it drives, it drives.
I just think that'd be sick. Bunch of clips and that.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Because we could probably get a few clips out of each stream too.
Right.
And then we can also get our trade.
At least one.
Yeah,
Well,
and
you
then
can,
Give you something to post every day.
and
you
then
can
the
screen record if
and
you
then
have
the trade.
a PC. It lets you screen record, and then you can, because you know how PCs now.
Yeah, I have like
with
the
Xbox.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
know,
you
I
can
have
edit
shadow
it.
play and all that. I know how to do all that, but I don't have all the editing software for all that. I need to find the cracks. I mean, I gotta go pay for it.
He's got to crack the code.
Or just ask your buddies if they have Adobe Cloud, just to let you borrow their code for a couple days. Just use that.
I think I'd probably be able to do a free trial at least for a week, but then it's like figuring it all out. But I don't think it could be that difficult. All I really gotta do is crop out the one part of the video, like from whoever's talking or whatever, and their camera, and then have that, and then it would just kind of like go on top of another layer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, you did it.
Yeah.
I seen the way you did it before. That was pretty clean.
The way I do that all for my phone. So like I literally would just go in. This is how I do before is I'd go in, screen record the clips off YouTube, and then I'll just trim them down to how I wanted them, and then I'll just shove them all in the Instagram reel and then go from there. And then like you can add the text and everything through there.
Gotcha.
That's
all
how
the videos on my freaking Instagram are just done through the Xbox video editor, honestly.
Really.
The
Let me see.
Xbox.
Let me check it out.
Hold on, let me see. All right, so we got this candle to close, weak bearish above the range. So nothing. See how the 4 hour
close bullish doji.
4 hour close bullish doji. Yep. Never broke the 4 hour low here. Yeah, so
Nice.
not too bad, right? 1 hour candle close above the range. I think we can see 15-minute, got a resistance up top. So yeah, I'll probably wait here for 9:30. Let this 4 hour candle figure some things out. Look at this though, we had a resistance formed here on GJ. Let's take a look at the way that 4 hour closed. Oh wow, yeah, weak doji. Yeah, it's a little tough. Tough 4 hour closures here. Two tough ones. So you have like a 30-minute celery, but you close right at resistance here. So yeah, probably gonna wait here for another candle, 15-minute candle or a 30-minute candle. We do have the NYSE coming up here in a little bit, so.
Is the news after the NYSE?
Yeah, it's at 9:45.
Oh, after, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, this clown. Someone, wait, did you see that thing I put on my story yesterday? It was like, do not talk to a girl. And then it goes, done. So
Yeah.
now we're going to mark up the support on the
I
daily
was dying about that.
Someone really replied to that and goes, I have no clue what this guy said, but it sounds like a total female repellent. And I say, yeah, that's why you broke.
That's,
Who said that?
Some kid I know in real life.
that's
Oh.
too funny.
There's like a bunch of people that I know from real life that follow my Instagram. I feel like that's half my followers.
That's too funny. Dude.
Or at least like a third of them.
Hey, I'm happy Don's
I like the kid though. He's a nice Christian, follows God, plays the guitar.
Oh, nice.
Whatever. He doesn't agree with me on one thing. Whatever, bro.
Whatever.
Come at me like that though. He got a girl repellent. Fuck you talking about?
Don't come at me like that, beat.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Oh, I'm happy for Don. His buys are probably in profit now. Yeah, probably.
Reason buys.
Just watch everybody take buys at the break of the wick here and then come.
Yeah, my full margin is too.
No bottom wick here.
And no bottom wick, that's deadly.
See if we break the high.
Struggling.
I wanted to show you guys something here. I'm trying to find it though.
Oh, that 4 hour close.
Close
Doji.
doji. Bolt on both pairs, doji.
Doji bullish.
Doji, broski. Watch me lean with it.
I might have to pull the Nick strap.
Uh-oh.
Do something, get me a little bit locked in.
Oh, there you go. Lock it in.
Be back.
Be back. BRB. I'm trying to find something here.
I like how this dude goes, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. And I can't find it, dang it. Maybe I could find it in our Telegram chat. You guys remember that video where Raja was like mentioned me on the stream? Jay?
Oh,
What video? Oh, yeah, I remember.
I was trying to find that yesterday.
Oh, you saved that clip?
Yeah, of course, of course.
The main man Raja gave me a shout out, of course.
Of course I saved that. Now I can't find it. It's one of the highlights of my life.
Yo, back whenever, I think it was like in the beginning of 2022, he was like sitting there scrolling through like YouTube. He's like, let's see who's all streaming, blah, blah, blah. He never clicked on mine, but I seen it roll up through there with my like 5 viewers. I was like, yo.
Yo, no lie, every time Raja reposts my story, I get like 100 new followers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy. Damn.
It's sad though, cause I feel like that's like the best way to grow on IG is like, it's never the explore page. It's never like, you know, someone finds your. It's like, I mean, I could be wrong, but
Yeah, no, it's true. People shouting you out and stuff. Never broke this high here. No bottom wick on the 4 hour yet.
do you post on TikTok or do you have that? Or
Nah, I don't even have it.
See, I have an account.
But that is
I don't know.
it's a good spot to grow like your reach.
Right, so that's what I was gonna say is that's like the only thing where it's like shout outs are not gonna get you anywhere really. Unless you obviously like get shout out by someone who has crazy amount of followers.
You're mostly targeting like the younger crowd though, like.
And that's the
I think
bigger
it's
that was the other thing. I
16-year-olds,
don't want a
13-year-olds.
bunch of TikTok clowns. Like unless I was just some marketer who's trying to sell you some bullshit on
Yeah.
trading,
Yeah.
then I don't want a bunch of little clowns with well, I'm not gonna be mean, but we'll just say people that are not gonna put the time in and really dedicate themselves to a craft.
Yep.
Because that's like 90% of that. I mean, them
Exactly.
guys if you're on TikTok a lot, your attention span is probably less than a goldfish.
Attention span is shot at this point.
I always roast my one friend Augie. He's been in the chat here a couple times, but he's trading. He's doing decently well. I'm pretty sure he's like from his live account.
Are you talking
he's
about
actually-
Austin?
No, not Austin. His name's Augie.
Oh, Augie.
But
Austin's killing it, man.
dude, we'll be in a Discord or something, and I'll just hear TikTok running. I'm like, this shit. I'll just say so loud. That TikTok got you in a chokehold, huh?
Oh.
It does. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't know. Can't.
Bro, I agree with you 100%. I won't ever download that app. I don't give a fuck how much it pays you.
See, I don't think it's really the app, because all the other apps have that same feature as them
But it's
short,
different.
like Instagram Reels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to click it on it though, you know, to see more reels and stuff. It's not like it's like
Right.
endless scrolling.
It's not the first
video
thing that
after
comes
video.
up once you
Yeah.
open up. Right, I get, yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. For some reason, every time I wake up, I see some crazy ass news that something happened. Today, in the morning, I woke up, checked my phone. It's, oh, Uganda is making homosexuality illegal. Awesome. All right, good news to wake up to. That's what I
That's a
woke
good
up to.
Friday.
Honestly, I even sent it to Nick.
Hold on, let me see
Send
what
it to him
these
with a bunch
guys
of
are
prayer
saying.
emojis. Yes.
Anyone in buys? No, absolutely not. No buys yet. Buys? No bottom wick. Yup. Do you think we are gonna break it? Oh, we don't think, right? We just gotta watch. Buys? No. Oh damn! Everyone's getting excited about these buys.
Yeah, but they see it trying to come up to that top wick.
I know it's a doji, but can you explain why the bullish 4-hour close on gold closing below support to the left isn't the same reasoning for a celery? Let's take a look, Scott. So it is a celery. It's a 4-hour celery play here. So you break these lows, you're gonna come down. You're gonna come
It could
downtown. Right now we never broke the high. We're starting to flip bearish. If we end up breaking these lows, very high chance we come down, retest this or fill this wick down here, especially at 9:30. And especially with news, right? When do wicks get filled in the market? During times of volume, right? So there's a very high chance if we are respecting the high here on the 4-hour time frame, we've come up, we've made a top wick, we've respected the high. If we flip bearish and break these lows, high chance we come down here to that full target. Our sells are below here, right? So we're still looking clean. Still looking, I still looking for sells below there.
So
100%.
yeah, I want to go to the buys today. My bad, Sam.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say about the celery play too. So like on the 4 hour for the celery play, like I'd want the wicks to be flipped. Like for that last 4 hour that just closed, like you would want that smaller wick to be on the bottom and the
Yeah.
larger wick to be on the top. Because I think like the idea behind the celery play is that if you have a one large wick and then so it doesn't close in your favor, like it didn't close bearish on that last one. But if you would have had a large top wick and a little bottom wick, the large top wick could be like volume and a lot of orders that, you know, to propel the move down. I think like, because I think the last time, how do I put it?
Yeah.
The
No,
last
I know
time
what
that
you're
we were
saying.
looking at that celery play too,
You want
me
a
and Nick were
bigger-
both like, that's not really a celery and it was because of the same reason.
You want a bigger rejection wick. So
On
like
the top, yeah.
So like one of the main things that make this a bearish move is that we're closing below on the 4 hour here. But in terms of the wicks, you'd like to see a big steep top wick and then like more of a shorter wick. Like this wick,
Yeah. Like,
ideally
yeah.
it would be like right here, and then this wick nice and long. But this wick is pretty long, so it kind of like makes it like a crooked celery, you know, like a little bit.
Because like you could come down in there and reject anywhere.
Right.
In that wick. But if you have a little bottom wick there,
Right.
once you break that
100%.
on the 4 hour, then you can fill the previous wick
100%.
of the
I
bearish
agree
candle,
with that.
right?
Yep,
That's-
I agree
It's
with
a little
that.
I don't know. There's a bunch of ways to explain it.
So it's almost like here's your bearish candle, right? And then here's your bullish candle. And like this is a perfect scenario, right? So you have the candle close with a nice steep wick and then a small wick like that.
Yeah.
That's perfect because that's your entry right there. So your entry is there, and then your target is the wick fill, and then your next target is the big wick fill. So what he's saying is that this wick is a bit long, and I do agree.
Yeah, so like
I do
if
agree
it
with
does
that.
come down in there, it could reject and come back up if we don't ever
Right.
break those lows because it was bullish.
Right. And the only way we can really get confirmation and confluence is honestly if we get a 30-minute close below the range. That's the only way we can have confluence, knowing, hey, if we're closing below there on a lower time frame, then we're less likely to reject these wicks and more likely to push through them because we are closing. So this is what your celery, but we are closing below the range is going to give us the confluence that we need, and really the only confluence and data the market's got, right? The only way we know that we won't reject in this area is if we get that close below. And that's what we use as a confluence, right? This candle doing something that none of these candles to the left have been able to do, which is close below the zone. If you don't get a close below, then there's always that possibility of rejection. Even with a close, there's a possibility of rejection, right? Even with this close, but this close is what we know as our confluence, right? So if we do get the closure, there's a high probability, not 100% probability, but a very high probability that the next candle will continue to drive. Something like this.
I have a good video on my Instagram.
But yeah,
There's
I
10 clips
definitely
explaining
agree
it.
with the way that those wicks are for sure. So let's see. We did make a bottom. Oh no, we didn't. We still don't have a bottom wick here. So but this doji, basically, if we remove everything, this doji closed weak bullish below this support right here. So now this next candle, according to technicals, could be making a top wick, and as long as the wick here doesn't break the previous high, this high doesn't break this high, and it respects it, then it may continue down here. Or you could use this one, right? I don't want to confuse anyone, but there's also another one right here that we didn't close above or below. So really really depends now, and the final confluence at the end of the day is going to be a closure on the lower time frames below here. That's the only edge. That's the edge that we've discovered that we have, right? So that's all we could use really. So we'll see. We'll see. Damn, I really wanted to find that video. Showing bearish pressure as seller idea one. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. I was seeing that. Thanks, man. Bearish flag forming on 1 hour chart too. Good morning, Red FX. Yeah, I see that too. 100%. Yeah. 1 hour time frame. Either way, we're waiting for range 2s above here, so none of this is our move here. Let's see if we're breaking the 15-minute range here. Yeah, it looks like we did close above here on the 15.
It looks good. It needs to break this 1 hour high here. And then if that breaks, then we're coming up. And then I feel that if we do come up now, then the news will bring it back down. So it makes sense.
This is the 4 hour wick, I believe.
Here's the
yeah, so 4 hour high is coming up here. Doop, 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 doop.
There's the 4 hour high right there.
It's right at it. It's right there. Was the bearish close above resistance at 830 our range 2? This one, nah, we didn't know bottom wick. A little sketchy. But that was a bearish candle. Maybe if it was 930 and we had volume, but not at the beginning of a new 4 hour candle. We never broke this wick yet, so. Damn, son. I really wanted to find that. Raja. Oh, I think this is it.
If I was in 2016 at this point, I'd be looking at this and I'd be thinking, oh wow, this is moving, I have to enter sells. So I would enter sells.
Not this one.
Right? I would enter sells, and most of the time, and
hey, look, Raja's.
I'm hesitant, but I can't use sell because
oh, damn, Raja dropping nuggets there.
lost the trade. Now,
Where is that? Yeah, I can't find it. I'll show you guys on Monday. I'll show you on Monday. I'll try and find it over the weekend. Yeah, I can't find it. Pushing, pushing. There goes the 4 hour high. Oh, 89 people watching. Appreciate you guys coming by. Appreciate you guys pulling up. We are here waiting. Waiting some more. Got no bottom wick on this 1 hour candle still. 30-minute close coming up here in 10 minutes. And that will bring volume. So let's see what we get here. We also have news coming in at 9:45 here today. Let's see what happens. But appreciate you guys coming by. Can you explain your trading strategy? Can you explain, please? Yeah, I wait for candles to close, right? So I mark off ranges, look for clean ranges to trade in. And like this one right here, we were looking for potential sells below here after we had a 30-minute or a 1 hour candle close to take advantage of clean traffic to the left. So in a nutshell, that's what I look for. Same thing here, we're gonna look for buys above if we get some sort of a range, which we kind of got on the 15. So, but I'm still not totally convinced here with no 1 hour, 30-minute bottom wick. So yeah, we're just waiting. But yeah. We trade candles. Candles closing in and outside of ranges. Simple strategy. A strategy of waiting. Can you check GU? Yes. What would you like me to check there? What would you like me to check on GU? Let's do a rapid analysis here in 2 minutes. 2-minute analysis. You have the weekly time frame, which is pushing up pretty heavy. Closed above here, but looks like it's starting to reject. Depending on how this candle closes at the end of the day, you may probably start to come down on the weekly time frame to probably find some sort of support right down in these levels for a price to continue back up. So, right, you got to push up. Maybe a push down to continue up. You have clean traffic to the left-hand side to fill. So we'll see how this weekly candle closes here today. But overall, pretty bullish, right? Pretty bullish on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is broke the lows, so pretty bearish here on the daily actually. Previous daily yesterday closed bullish, but if you notice, it's kind of running out of steam here, right? There's not a lot of bullish pressure here. So we've already broken the lows. 4 hour time frame has closed bullish with no top wick. One thing we know about candles with no top wick is that it equals no range for the next candle to drive. So that's why you see a poke up, and then now you may potentially see this 4 hour candle drive down, right? That would make sense with the rejections on the daily time frame as well. Depending on how the news comes out, there's news on the US dollar here in a little bit, but no top wicks here on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, so probably not the best range here for price to continue up. So you may want to form a bottom wick here on this 30, but your buys, I mean, if you took buys, where'd you take your buys? 23922, 23922. Right here. Oh, you're chilling. Close profits, man. You're done for the day. You got about 30 pips. You may see a retracement here now. Take your 30 pips and run. Yeah, but overall we're coming into this rejection zone here. So if you look left, there's a lot of choppiness here to the left hand side. So take your bag and go, my friend. Nice trade. Pound yen still pushing up. Shout out to all 100 plus on the stream. Appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, man, subscribe to our channel. We'll be here for you every day. So any day you guys want to pull up, Monday through Friday, we are here. We are here. We're trying to get on the board here today. See if we can get some positions. We're looking pretty good so far here in April. Looking at, I think, 10 or 11 wins. 1 loss? No, I know we got 2. Yeah, 2 losses. 2 losses here so far, about 11 wins. 1 break even, so going pretty good. We also had a good March here. I think we went 18-3. So we're doing well. The strategy does well. It's a strategy of patience though, right? You gotta be patient, you gotta wait. And once that setup does show itself and reveal itself, we execute, right? That's our only job, is to wait for our setup and execute. The money comes secondary to following the plan. And that's where you're gonna succeed in trading. When you make that shift in your mindset, that it's not about money, it's about following a plan that works. And then money becomes a byproduct of staying disciplined to following the plan that works. Make sense? So it's just those little tweaks, man, those little shifts in your mindset about trading, right? Always wait for your setup. Don't budge on volume, right? We look for volume, but volume comes secondary to our setups, our positions, and our trading plan. And when I got serious about that, everything changed. Everything. Where can I find the XL? It's in the Discord. Go to our free Discord. Maybe one of the mods can put the Discord in the chat. And go to the free Discord, go to the announcements section, and you'll see it there. Right, announcements. Scroll up. Scroll up. Right here. Right there. Where should I place my TP? Oh yes, I would have probably closed that position on GU. Take your bag, man. It's Friday. You call it 30 pips on that move. I would just run with it. Yeah, that's very true, Scott. You should know where you're going to take profit before you take the trade. I'm just a random guy on YouTube, you know? You should have that trade planned out prior to even entering that position. You should have your stop loss planned. You should have your take profit planned. You should know when you're going to close partials, know when you are going to move stops to break even, right? These are all things that you have to take into consideration before pressing the button, right? You don't press the button and then try and figure all that stuff out. You have to plan your trade and trade your plan. Telling you, that is the game changer. Right? A lot of people just jump into positions because they see price going one way or another. That's not how you trade. Telling you, that's not how you trade. The way you trade is following a system. And again, we were talking about this earlier, not everyone is built for this. Not everyone can follow that system, you know? But if you can, and you're not soft, and you're not a wussy, just kidding. But kidding, but not kidding. But if you can follow the plan, you're gonna see success long term, right? You may mess up a bit in the beginning. It's like anything, learning a new language, learning a new skill set. You're gonna mess up a little bit, make mistakes. But overall, if you stay consistent, stay disciplined to the plan, eventually you'll learn the nuances. You'll learn more and more in depth about that plan, and then you will see long-term success. And there's literally no way around it. The link isn't working. Here, try this link. Oh. That's the link. So for those who aren't in the Discord, join the Discord. By the way, we're giving away a $20,000 challenge account here. So you have to be subscribed to the channel and in the free Discord, and follow me here on Instagram. So go ahead, do all those 3 things, and once we crack 1,000 subscribers, we're almost there. We're over the hump. Then yeah, we're gonna pick the winner. We may even pick 2 winners. We may pick 2 people. On gold, if it go, hold on one sec, let me catch up here. Could Euro USD potentially reject current resistance zone? Yes, it can potentially reject current resistance zone. When I find this XO, yep, that's gonna be in the Discord. Can you please look at CHF JPY to scalp it? I didn't even know that was a pair. On gold, if it goes down and it breaks the level, what is your next support? So on gold, if it comes down, the only way I'm taking a position here on gold is if we can get a candle to close below. If we get a candle to close this below this area right here where I have sells below, then I will look to take positions on the next candle coming down. That's the only way. And I'll be looking to target the support right here to the left hand side. But right now we're pushing up before news. So we have a 30-minute close here. Again, just running up here with no bottom wick, so not gonna just blindly jump into these buys here at all. GJ closed weak bullish after an attempt at the celery. So yeah, we just sit tight. We've been waiting all morning. Positions may come to us. We just gotta wait a little longer here. How can we join the Discord? I just put the link in the chat. Nice thought about your strategy. So it breaks down back into the zone. Would you buy once it breaks back above?
Hey, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking that, but maybe not. You know, it's more than 10 seconds. This job will be watching. After 11 seconds, change your life.
Change your life. Thank you. I joined successfully. Oh, awesome. Bummer. I retired IG a year ago.
Playoff series, Kendrick. What do you make of this?
Bro, what? I'm like, where's that coming from? Yeah, so. It's alright, Cruising King. If I see you, I'll keep you in mind. If you're the winner, I'll keep you in mind. But everyone else has to follow me on IG. Yeah, nah, we're here, man. We're here for the long run. This is what we do. We're looking forward to, you know, having you guys here, and you know, if you're struggling with your trading or you're just looking for a stream of dope traders to run with, well, we're here, man. We're here every day. All for free. All free content. So the NYSE has opened up, jumped out the gate, and yeah, now we have news coming in. We got the news. 725 subscribers. Man, I think we can get to 800 today. I really do. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, man, hit the sub button for us so we can get this giveaway out, man. I want to get this out already. Yeah, I think we're gonna pick 2 people, by the way, and it's not gonna be like a competition, but we're gonna give 2 people accounts, you know, and if you guys could both run it up, awesome. But it's not like you're competing with the guy next to you.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, we may do that. We may have a little friendly competition going on. I think that's gonna be cool. So yeah, I think that's the new plan for the 20K giveaway, the challenge account. We'll put 2 accounts out. We'll pick 2 winners, and you guys can like in a way like friendly competition, right? You don't have to think of it in your mind as competition, but it's competition. Everything's competition. So we'll watch you guys. And hey, if you could both run it up, man, y'all both got good accounts at that point. So, but yeah, gotta be subbed to the channel though for that. That's the main thing. Bet. New sub. You guys seem cool. Sounds good. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. First of many giveaways on the channel. And if you guys are new to the channel, I'm telling you, we have dropped, I don't know, maybe Chad could attest for this, but we have dropped so many gems on this channel. Like, go back and look at these lives and just watch, you know, the first hour of them. Like, just so much value, bro, all for free. Just dropping gems about trading, about life, about mindset, about spiritual, all the good stuff, man. All the good stuff. Why didn't you buy buys above here closure? Well, if you look here, it also says range 2. So anytime we're going against a higher time frame, we wait for a range 2 breakout, which, without explaining the whole thing, is basically like a break and retest to push back up. But we did explain range 2 pretty thoroughly if you go back on the stream today. When did you guys start trading? 2019. Yeah, because if you're going against a higher time frame, then there's a potential to get faked out. And originally I was looking for buys above here anyway. So if we get some sort of a closure above here, then we could probably look to continue up. Or what was it? Was it buy? Yeah, I think it was above here. Yeah. Did you take a trade, Nick? No, no trades yet. Nothing. Daily pulling back, man. Daily is choppy. Looking like a barcode now. And we were talking about this 2 days ago, right? How our daily time frame could really start to consolidate now. And that's what we're doing. So we got news coming in here in about 6 minutes. Hey, I started in 2019 as well. Where are you from? The United States of America. The USA, baby. Born in the USA. Where are you from? Where are you from, Michael Cook? Appreciate all you guys tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all. 121. Sub to the channel, guys. Subscribe. So we're just waiting here. We're waiting on news to come in. Oh, what state? I can tell. I'm from Georgia. Oh, I got some family in Georgia. I am from New York, but I currently live in Tampa, Florida. The good state of Georgia, man. I got a lot of family that lives in Georgia. Oh,
Yo, how
I'm
long
from
has
London.
Forex Factory been giving countdown timers for the news? Is this new?
Like
right where it says the actual. Look at it, it's counting down live. Go down to where it says flash.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
Look at that. Isn't that new?
That must be a new feature.
I've never seen that before.
Me neither,
right
never. Never seen
like
that.
it.
I like that too. That's dope. So we got news in 5 minutes and 14 seconds here. Counting down, counting down. Banks candles. Why is he going up before news? I don't know. Green says trader. Green, don't you have a house in Florida? Bank candles. Y'all got flooded? No, we didn't get any rain here. Fort Lauderdale and like Miami got slammed.
Someone else says it's new. Yeah,
It's new, yeah, I think it is. Wow, that for sure is new. Yeah, that's new. That's pretty cool. I like that. Cool. Oh, 420. Tune, good morning, bro. Good morning, good morning. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, all my family from Georgia talk just like this. That southern twang. I haven't seen them, but I am seeing them this year. We're going on a cruise together. Haven't seen the Georgia family in some years. Buy or sells, both. Should start to drop after news. Maybe, we'll see, right? So as you guys can see, I'm really not concerned with volume, right? We got volume in here, but there was no, my setup has not showed up. So for that reason, I am not in this position. I am not in this move. Come on now. Come on now. We just moved from Georgia last year. Oh, a lot of southern folks here. Maybe GJ finding some resistance. Yeah, maybe. Yup. We get a 1 hour close here. It's not bad. Let's take a look left. Yeah, it's a little tough here on GJ with all this. But we'll see. We'll see. Close below there. Possible come down. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad idea. May have a nice clean range. Continuing on, right? Because we're overall we're pushing down here on the higher time frame. So yeah. 4 hour candle never broke the high. That's good news. Yeah, that makes sense, Scott. If we can close below here, then we can come down and retest the support and also this wick here, 26 pips away. What pairs do you trade? Gold and GJ. Gold and GJ. We're originally from California. Yeah, California is beautiful. Good place to visit. I don't know about live. Anymore. I don't know about anymore. $123 watching. Give some likes. Yeah, guys, like the stream. Sub to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. As we hunt down, we are waiting like patient lions in the high grass right now. Y'all seen the memes, right? Trading is 90% waiting, 10% executing. So we are waiting.
Oh shit!
We are in the 90%.
Thing fucking melted.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yo, that was.
I called that shit.
That was news right here. Boom.
Oh, never broke the low. Never broke the low. Oh damn.
All right.
Wow. Bro, I ain't even gonna front with you, bro. I fucking took buys to 1996.
Do you think I did not know that?
When the news came in, I was gone.
Come on, Jay. I know you.
Funny, bro.
You know I know you better than that.
Bro, 5 minute was super clean for the buys. I was anticipating NYSE volume to push us up. I was targeting 995, but when I saw it at 996, I was like, okay, it's clean above the range. Never broke that 30-minute bearish wick, so I took everything off there, and then that was the news, and then that fucking gap down, bro. I was like, oh shit. I was right for time.
Good thing you freaking skated out of that.
Dude, I was man. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk the news.
Smart.
You got a blader.
Hey, Uncle Scalp's here. Oh,
Scalp, you in it? You using the cells?
Hell nah, I ain't in that yet.
I ain't in that either.
Yeah, chat. Hey, look,
Blader.
patience. Blader.
And we got a bleeder.
10-4, we are on our way down, preparing for blast off. It's gonna be a bleeder. Yeah, man, if we can get that close below here, y'all know what time it is. Time to eat. No pun intended. We want to see this candle right here close bearish. Just like this. Need a top wick on the next candle, and then we're in there.
1969 today. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, look exactly where I drew that candle to. 1969. You heard it first here from Uncle Scalp.
Oh man.
How you doing today, Uncle Scalp?
I'm doing well today, man.
Nice.
Got some nice weather today.
Uncle Scalp, I thought you were always in Florida, bro. I didn't know you lived in NY.
Nah, man, I wish I was in Florida. No,
I thought you lived in Florida.
Yeah, soon I'll live in Florida.
He's all over.
Like,
he's worldwide.
maybe like,
Mr.
maybe like
Worldwide.
a year from now I'll live in Florida.
Nice, all right.
Hell yeah. Uncle
Yeah,
Scalp.
New York is
You
trash.
eating good, my boy.
Oh yeah, we eat.
You eating that rich people food. Sheesh. My boy eating that rich people food right there.
That rich food. Yeah, maybe in a year from now I'll move to Florida. But I'm definitely getting the hell out of New York. It's trash here.
Hey,
What part of NY you live in?
Staten Island.
come on, you can't hear that in his voice?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Staten Island. What you doing? Tell me about it. What's going on? How you doing? Grab me some coffee. They make fun of my wife down here, the way she says coffee. They're like, it's coffee here in Florida.
It's coffee, and you drink that down here, it's hot as fuck.
How you doing?
It's crazy, because like you go to Starbucks in Florida, you see Starbucks in Florida, like nobody's in those bitches. But you come to Starbucks in Seattle, bro, every Starbucks has a line in the morning, bro. It's insane.
Oh, damn.
It's insane.
I feel like
Starbucks
it's that
opens
way
at 4 in the morning, bro. 4 in the morning, you can get a coffee delivered to your house.
Holy. All right, chat, lock it in here, boys. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Can we get the closure belowsure?
Jay, did you close any profits before?
Yes, sir. I took everything off the table at 996.
He said, I'm out before this news.
Yep.
Oh, 740, 739. Can we get to 800 subscribers here today? That's the, outside of this big question about can we get a close below, that's the big question. Oh, I lived in Washington. They're all about their coffee because it's cold AF. Yeah, Washington, man.
Cold and rainy. You missed the rain, bro.
Let me get, let me get
sell. I'm just kidding.
This is nuts today, bro.
Damn, son, this thing is coming to the wick, Phil.
Jay's actually in.
Jay's in cells
No,
right now. Jay's in
I swear to you guys, I'm not in cells.
It's crazy.
I will admit to you, I was in those buys earlier, but the cells, I wasn't in them. They look good though, because I mean, look at how we're pushing them. We're getting. Oh, there's your closer right there.
Share your screen.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's right here.
We gotta see. Yeah, we gotta.
He's lying.
Well, I want to see a nice pullback here, man.
Yeah,
Nice wick fill. We'll continue down to the support. We've broken through all these wicks now, so we have this pile driver here, man.
We got a bleeder.
We got a bleeder, boys.
Hell yeah, that is a bleed. That's goddamn bleeder, bro. That's just
Got a man down.
Taking off. We're gonna go head south now.
That shit's going head first through the minefield, bro.
Yo, word. We took a deep dive. 15-minute rocket ship.
Damn.
Patience. Hold the line, Chad. Hold the line. Don't jump the gun.
Get a nice closure.
We're gonna get a nice close, Chad. This is gonna be the best trade of your life right here.
Your life.
Let's see if we can get a close right around here. That would be lovely with a nice wick fill to continue down, tap into the support. Let's see if we can get it. Everyone chill. Red FX, yep, we need a close, man. None of this matters until we get a close. Nothing matters. See if we can get that closure. So nice that I'm going double or nothing. Oh, damn. Full margin on this one, chat.
At the house.
Bet the house on it. Oh, man, we're clearing. We're pushing a little too hard here.
We need a retracement.
Yeah, we can get one back up to like the breakout zone.
Yes. Bleeder.
Bleeder.
He's a bleeder.
Yo, this is where I want to see this candle close, man. Quit effing around here, Gold. Do as I say. Bruh. Who jumped in the cells? Be honest. Who paid four pips on the spread on this position? Big money. Big money.
Full blown bleeder.
Facts. Let's see. Do as I say, Gold. Do as I say. Pull back. See, that's what Sam was expecting on this one.
Yeah, it was. But I got long dick instead. I want to see that nice drive. Not from the top of the range off the single candle.
Alright, well, this is W here, chat. Just a W we're not in.
Yeah, if you... No, it's not a W. If you're in this...
You jumped the gun. You impulsed it. It's
look at
okay.
that.
It's okay.
What other time frame you had on, bro? Butt ugly. It closes above and then there's no top.
Sam, you got it
clears
now?
like 3 ranges. Hell no.
Absolutely no way we're in
I was in it earlier at like 8 a.m. There was a 15-minute candle closed below the range.
Did you sell, Nick? Absolutely not. This was all news here. This was all impulse entries. So we don't take impulse entries here on this stream anymore. We wait for the candle to close, and when it does, that's when we make a decision. But we were looking for a closure below here, and we're just driving now.
If I took that sell there, there's good wins and there's bad wins. In my book, that would have been a bad win.
Bad win, yep. This is something that 2 years ago I would have been punching the air. I missed the trade. I missed it, you know. But nah, we didn't miss this, right? Because the candle before this closed bullish right here. and we needed it to close bearish below here, and we didn't get that, right? So same thing with the 15 minute, couldn't have taken it off the 15 closed above here, plus there was news coming in.
There wasn't even really a place to put stop loss.
Yeah, no stop. Yeah, for those who are in this, where are your stops? Or did you even have stops? Right, because all professionals have stops. All long-term traders have a system, and in that system there's stop losses. So unfortunately, gold will leave you waiting till Monday. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Or fortunate, because we got another opportunity today to exercise the discipline muscle. How willing are you to let the volume, let a move go and just say, hey, if it drives, it drives. It doesn't fit my system. If it goes, it goes. That's the name of the game here, chat. Who did you learn from? I learned from two main guys, Raja Banks and Don Vo. Shout out to those two goats. Anyone in this didn't have stops? Nah, yeah, no way. Because they were straight gambling. Yeah, if you were entering this, you were, you know, basically hoping that it would continue down. But we don't trade on hopes here. We trade on sample size data with high probability win rates. And this is how you stay profitable month after month, week after week. You do the same thing every day. You don't worry about noise. You just stick to the plan. There's a reason for the high win rate, and that's because we keep it professional and we only trade the system that we have proven data on that works. Anything outside of that is just noise. No entry, yeah. Patience, young ones. I know how to put stop loss, but never how can we take profit? Can you give me a small trick? Yeah. This is your take profit. The small trick, which is a big trick, is looking left. If you look left, at what point does price have a potential to stop or slow down, right? Clear, 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 and then boom, oh, right here. Right? So this is going to be your take profit. If you're trading in this zone, that's going to be where you're looking to take profits off the line, right? Or maybe a little bit before it, because it could always reject it. So yeah, that's the big tip, is always look left to get right.
Get that retracement.
I know, I agree, patience is key, and sometimes you have to watch it fly without you. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, do you trade with prop firms? Yeah, my Forex funds.
Alrighty, boys, that might be it for me this week.
Awesome,
bro. What a
bro.
beautiful week on the daily. Or yeah, go look at the daily for gold. Beautiful week.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, this was super chop, man.
Beautiful.
Next week,
yeah, beautiful week.
Daily.
If we end up closing below these resistances, next week is gonna be high volume. If we close below there, you're gonna have a clear direction now on where price wants to go. Right, and then you'll most likely see a pump
next
down.
week will be beautiful.
Yeah.
Compared to this week, seriously, look at the daily candles. There's no chance.
Yeah, daily's chopped, man. Daily's chopped. Morning, boo. Who's that, Maverick? Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Alright, I'm out of here, boys.
Alright, Sammy boy, have a great weekend, bro.
Peace, peace, Jay. Peace, John. Peace, Nico. Peace, Nick.
Later, brother.
Peace, Sam.
Peace, Dandy, if he's here.
Peace.
Peace out there on the chat. Scott, Michael Cook, Red FX.
Michael Cook. Later, brother. Have a good weekend.
Peace. Yeah, you guys too.
Shout out to all my people back home. Aunt Anita, Uncle Thomas. When do you guys go live normally? Every day, Monday through Friday at 6:45 Eastern. Every day. Every trading day. Right, pal?
Sir.
How long gone? FOMO and impulse will get your ass majority of the times. Yeah, hell yeah. You want a strategy that's sustainable, and taking trades off of feelings is not for that. Yup. You are a gambler or a trader. Be a professional. Well said, RedFX. Well said.
Yeah. I wanted to see like a little bit of a pullback here.
Yeah, let's go back. Where we at? Oh my God, no pullback, huh? Yeah, look at that. Hour candle opens up right at support. Pretty chalked here. See you, Sam. Respect, man. See you Monday. See you Monday, Ryan. Have a great weekend, bro. 10-4, I'll check you out. Sounds good, Michael. Sounds good. So yeah, pretty chopped here. Closed right at support. We already, that was the move, right? During news. Next range is a closure below and possibly come down, fill this range here. But other than that, you close right at support here. Know what I'm saying? Nothing. You missed the move. Yeah, not taking buys here. Me neither. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ closed above, surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah, if we get a bottom wick, possibly buys here on GJ, but what I would love to see is maybe a 30-minute celery here on pound yen. If we can get a 30-minute celery, I may be interested in taking buys here. And what I mean by that is we want to see a candle close like this. Just making sure it's above the range here. Because if we do get that closure on the next 30-minute candle, it should pop. Should come into these ranges here. But gold, my friends, is chalked, man. Chalked. What about BTC, bro? Yeah, I don't trade Bitcoin. I don't trade BTC. I don't day trade it. Not a bad idea to hold BTC. I'll tell you that. King Bud. I like that name, King Bud.
Yo, my man Nick, I'm out of here, player.
All right, brother.
Hope you have yourself a happy Friday and a great weekend, G.
You
Everybody
too, brother.
In the chat, YouTube land.
Peace. Have a great weekend, bro.
Peace, bro.
Peace, peace, peace.
You the man. Pots and pans.
Love you, later. Peace.
Love you, brother. Later. Gang, 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 gang. All right, who else? Who do we got? Who do we got? Time to eat, gold. Buy gold now. Buy gold. Yeah, not a bad idea, right? Close that right above support, but not for me. Not for me. Yeah, that was pretty much it, right? That was the move I was looking to take advantage of here today if we had a close, but that was a nice 117 pip move. What do you think of GJ? GJ is so we had a lot of news on the pound here in the London session. And it pushed down on the higher time frames pretty steadily, right? You had a nice push down. You came into, let's remove all these drawings real quick, right? So you came into this level here, these support levels, and started rejecting. Previous 4-hour close bullish. This wasn't a bad move, man. If we weren't really bearish on the higher time frames based off of that move and yesterday's daily candle close, then this 4-hour move wasn't a bad idea, especially coming down into this range, broken the highs. So we needed a range 2 here on the pound yen for us to take buys. And it looks like at this point you're closing above here on the 30-minute time frame. And if we're closing above this resistance, what's one thing you notice here? You notice some wicks, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles have attempted to close above this resistance, and they all failed. And now you have this candle that did close above very strongly too. So I would like to see a steeper bottom wick here before looking to get into buys, or just waiting for this 30-minute candle to close and seeing where we're at this point. But in order for us to get into this position, we would have to use current candle stops, right? Because if we use stops down here, they're way too big, right? These are crazy stops. So we would have to use this bottom wick as a stop loss. And for me, that's probably 1 or 2 pips. I can't put my trust in that. So I'm going to either need a steeper bottom wick or a candle to close here on the 30. Because if we're closing above and we want to continue up, well, this will be the beginning of that push. So chances are, if this 30-minute candle closes bullish, very high chance that we continue on up here. Looks like this zone will be the next target, which is 166,660. So you guys meet for a couple hours Monday through Friday? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we meet Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern till about like 10:30. Yep. Monday through Friday. We don't miss a day. Up movement coming. Ooh, the V-shaped recovery. Looks like a V to me. V, baby.
7 out of 16 from the floor, 2 out of 5. Yes, sir.
Happy weekend. What up, Juan? What's good?
There, I see.
Happy weekend, my boy. Looks like a V on gold too. There's a V. There's the V. Yeah, can we potentially see this whole recover, right? This whole thing recover everything like last time. That's what happened last time we were in this area here. Guys, don't you think gold is gonna retrieve and go to 2050 to 2058 range? Is it possible? Anything is possible. But 2050 is all the way up here, so we're not really too concerned about that, right? We're not swing traders. So 2050 is way up here. So we don't really need to focus on this area right now because price is all the way down here. We just follow price, man. Just follow price. Follow the candles. But 4-hour push down, man. Filled that wick just like we discussed, right? Once you break those lows, high chance that price could come down. Only issue was this was a news candle. And we don't trade news candles, right? We don't, nor should you. I mean, the spreads are like 4 or 5 pips on gold on most brokers, so. That would have just been a gamble, right? Sorry, 1950. Oh yeah, 1950 sounds a lot. Nah, all good, all good. So 1950 is where? 1950, right down here. Let's take a look. Gotta look left, right? Always gotta look left. Correct, my friend. Correct. So yeah, that's the next point here for gold. You got a little problem here that price could run into at 1964, but then it's pretty clean now down to 1950, I'm sorry. How we looking, Uncle Scalp? What'd you get here, bro? Some truffle pizza? I see the truffles. Some fish. Hey, if you guys aren't in our Discord channel,
Bad, I was muted.
You're more than welcome.
Pizza, truffle fries, and then
Pizza.
I got that bronzino shit was banging.
Looks good. Uncle Scalp eating that rich people food, man.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. That's that rich people food, right, Green? Yeah, you guys could join our Discord here. Free Discord, links in the chat. Let's see what you're eating. Let's see what you're grubbing on. I gotta settle for the cheap man food. The steak. The steaks, baby. Oh. We'll make you guys hungry here today. Some chopped cheese from Green. Nico. Oh yeah, there we go. Good steak. Oh.
Fire.
Yeah, all you'll see me post is like steak and chicken. Some chicken. A little bit of pasta here and there. One day I'll be balling like Green. Eating lobster tails for lunch. Shout out to brother Joe. Bought me dinner. Green! Oh. Making breakfast at the moment. Are you fasting? Yes, I am fasting. I fast every day. I tried the link, it says invalid. Alright, hold on one sec. There you go. Scott put the link. Yeah, I gotta change that on the description there. Seems like the link runs out every like couple days. To those who need profit, buy gold. Hey, Jabril, man, you gotta start charging for those signals, man. Can't be giving those gems out for free. 30-minute close above on GJ. Can you explain why this current 30 didn't continue to push up or to push once it broke the highs because it retested? Let's take a look. GJ, this one right here. Can you explain why this current 30 didn't continue to push once it broke the highs? It looks like it's pushing to me. Sometimes it just needs some time. Just needs a little time. Gotta be patient. Come on, Jabril, you gotta be charging for those, brother. Yeah, gold should push back up here. See, my stop and TP are very good. 0.001 RR. Nice. There you go. There you go. Stop loss. Take profit. W. W position. Amazing. My today's profit, 22 bucks. Let's go. Let's go. Nice push on the 5 here. Very nice. Yeah, gold's done, man. Gold tapped into the support here for the most part. For the most part. It may just range now. So I'll sit tight for one more 15-minute candle, see what happens here. Let's see the way this 15 is gonna close here on gold. Let's get rid of all these drawings. You got a resistance on the 15 right here. Close below it. You have God damn, that's 97 pips. Holy shit. So you guys trade breakouts and what else? Breakouts, fake outs, celeries, carrots, onions, watermelons, all that. Yeah, we like to wait for a price to range and then break out of a range. We like to look for clean traffic to the left, right? So in this case, our range was right here, 30-minute. Right, we were waiting for a close above or below the range. Never got the close until this candle right here, but at this point where that candle closed, if we look left, it basically tapped into our target. Alright, because we were looking to trade this range here. All this clean traffic to the left, we were looking to take advantage of. But this candle right here that we're looking at was the first candle to actually close below. So nothing we could do there, right? It was brought down pretty heavily by news. So yeah. But we look for ranges, but then we look for clean ranges to trade in, and we look to take positions, clean traffic to the left-hand side. That's the range that we look to trade. If it drives without us, it drives without us, right? Most importantly, we need to stick to our plan, right? That's more important than making money. Making money in the markets comes secondary to following your trading plan. So that's what we do on a day-to-day basis, and we're very professional in it. So you won't see us budge. If we would have had closures above, probably would have been interested in buys to fill this range right here. And if we had a candle close below here, then I would have been interested in trading this range because it's clean traffic. But here we go, moving on up. Have you ever traded NAS 100? No, never. Never. I heard it's a nice pair though. You ever tried average trading? You make small profits, but it's the risk free. No, I just trade the plan that I know, right? I have about an 80 to 90% win rate with the strategy that I use, so I just stick to that. Don't really budge on anything outside of that. Spent 2 years trying to figure out a system, right, to trade on. Then for 2 years mastered that system, and here we are, year 3. US 30 is the best. The best. What makes it the best? Talk to us. What do you like so much about the Dow? Got US 30 here. What makes US 30 the best? US 30 looked choppy to today, to me. Crypto back in the red. It blows accounts so much faster. Wow, boys. at that. Just look at it. If we would have had a bottom wick, we would have been in there, man. We would have been in there. Tapping target now. Beautiful. Yeah, if GJ had a steeper bottom wick, then I would have been in this position, 100%. But like I was saying earlier, there's no way I could put my trust in a 2-pip bottom wick. And if this wasn't going to be our stop loss, then the next stop, logical stop, was down here. And that was just way too much. Otherwise, man, we would have been in GJ. We just would have had a bottom wick like right there. That would have been perfect. Yeah, no, I know. I watch US30 as well. I know the pair. We watch US30 as well. I'm familiar with it. I mainly focus on Nas, Gold, GU, and GJ. Got a couple others, but I'm trying to narrow my focus. Yeah, one thing I would highly recommend is narrowing down the pairs. Because when you narrow down the pairs, you can really learn them. You can really spend time with them during the session that you trade, and you start to learn the little nuances. So that's why I only look at 2 pairs now. Like this, if you guys notice here, I have the bench. The bench used to be like my watch list, but that was way too overwhelming for me. The way my brain works, the way I learn, I need things to be more simplified. So the best pairs for me to trade during the New York session are going to be gold, because it has a lot of volume being tied to the dollar, and GJ. I've been trading GJ since day one, so that's my day one right there. Yeah, but definitely narrow down that focus, man. Even 4 pairs is good. You could even go smaller than that. Go look at your stats, because if you're trading right, you should be tracking all your trades, and go find which 2 pairs give you the highest win rate, and maybe just take the other 2 off the list. You can still make all the money you want on 1 or 2 pairs. You don't need the 4. First time here, great stream, subscribed and like, well deserved. Hey, thanks Thomas, appreciate you, man. I'll be stopping by more frequently. Have a great weekend. Yeah, you too, brother. Have a great weekend, Thomas. Thanks for subbing, and yeah, come by more often, man. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, everything changed for me when I just focused on 1 pair. 1 or 2 pairs.
Yeah. Yep.
I used to focus on like 4, and I just wasn't getting anywhere.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough watching 4 pairs. Though I like 2, because it's either this pair or this one, and I always know where they're at. I'm never lost.
Right.
Never lost in the sauce. But let's see how this 30-minute candle closes. Nick, it's bring back. Nick, it's bring back, question mark. It's coming back. Look at it. It's coming right back into the range now. 4 hour, man. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, man. Gold's chalked. Chalk, B. Gold's done. Daily time frame is not looking good. This candle needs to close below this white line. Otherwise, we're just printing another consolidation candle here. Now it really comes down to the daily and the weekly, right? Daily and weekly candles, time frames. If we look, we have a resistance here. This is gonna have a lot to do with how next week goes. If we can get the close below, then we should be good to continue down next week. But if we do close above, very high chance we're staying in this range. So at that point, you're still above these resistances. So at that point, you're still in this bullish range here to continue up. And you may see next week's candle push up. If this weekly candle closes above, and that would make sense on the daily time frame as well. If the daily candle closes above this support right here, right, very high chance. Oh, you really want it to close above here. If it closes above, then there's a high chance that all these wicks are going to be all rejections to the downside, and you still find yourself in this range. So it makes sense on the weekly, it makes sense on the daily, it makes sense from a economy standpoint, right, from a fundamental standpoint, and we may continue to trade up in this range here. All right, so this candle closure is pretty big. It tells a big story here. Goldie needs to pull herself together next week. Yeah. Get it together, Gold. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. Yeah, only move. There was no moves today here. No, there was a lot of volume, but we're not concerned with the volume. We're concerned with the setup. So, nothing, man. The only thing I would have been pretty interested in here on GJ is this position if we had that bottom wick. But we never got that, so no entry there. But I think our time has come to an end here, my friends. So, way to be patient here today on gold. Not to budge on anything. For those of you that did, congrats. Whether you won or you lost, congratulations. But nothing according to our plan. We knew this move would drive down, but it was just about getting into the move, right? So volume's one thing, getting a safe entry into the markets is a whole nother thing, right? So we'll come back on Monday, fresh week. Come by on Monday, and yeah, we'll be looking for positions. We'll see how this candle closes on gold, and yeah, we'll move accordingly. All right, chat. Have a great day. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. All right. Y'all be good, have fun, enjoy those profits. We're up on the week, looking pretty nice, so take a little withdrawal or something and go do your thing. All right, chat?
See you later, brother.
Peace, boys. I'll see y'all, man. Have a good one.